Welcome everybody. Hopefully you had yourself a nice 2-week break. We had to very quickly take last week off due to some technical issues, but we're back for another episode of Gutsy Goblins Presents. Music for the stream has been provided by Sword Coast Soundscapes and used with permission. You can find a link if you hit !music. It'll send you a link to his YouTube page. And art for the stream has been provided by Tiffany. You can use !art and get a link to her page as well.
Yay, that's me.
That is you. Alright, so when we last left off, you guys ended up going through the entire north end of the city and trying to put out fires, rescue people, and pretty much just take out, as it was, the bad guys. You ended up fighting 2 fire snakes, one of which Ilaria tried to charm unsuccessfully. Dracus and Harriet made their way into the Red Wreath, where Dracus was knocked unconscious by well, he's not quite sure what yet, and Dracus will not be joining us tonight for some reasons, but we are just going to hop right into this battle and continue where we left off. So, you guys can hear the flames wreathing around you, and you guys just show up on the scene inside the Red Wreath. So, please place your characters, and let's roll initiative.
Oh, we're rolling initiative the first thing.
You can place my character.
Okay, great.
Abigail.
What do you want to be? Where's the door?
I don't know.
Are we just in here now?
So, yeah, there is no door on this building. It has been what looks like rocked by an explosion, as you guys can see.
Oh, dang. So we just walk in.
Where's the door?
That would be Lathadane.
Oh,
So
that
we
is
get
the
the
other one.
one
Okay.
initiative. I got a 1, Daniel.
Do I have to roll it twice?
First round,
Yes,
round,
one for
Yep.
Lathadane, one for Uvdu,
Oh,
one
right, I
for
forgot about
Harriet,
her.
one for Lone, one for Thord.
Well,
Thord.
both of mine are a 1, Daniel.
Wow, both of mine are 12!
Oh my word! You know what, Kate? They're just gonna go on your initiative, because apparently that's what's happening.
Wow. It's like they're connected.
Oh my word.
I even rolled those separately.
It's just like last week. Alright, everyone's gonna have the same initiative. I need to grab a pen.
Nice.
I'm gonna use my fancy metal dice for Harriet, because she's special.
She's so special.
Yes,
She deserves
fan
it.
favorite Harriet.
Yeah.
Tippy, do you have the same initiatives?
I don't know, we'll find out.
Yes.
Okay, if you roll 2 and if they're the same,
Well,
something's happening. Something's going on.
Nope.
What'd you get?
I got 5 and 11.
Tippy broke the curse.
okay, but I need you to roll 1 and pick one.
Okay, she got 5.
Okay, so,
Oh, and then I got 11.
well, no, you guys are gonna go on the same initiative. So pick 5 or 11. There you go.
Well,
Okay. So the last thing you guys saw was Dracus get punched by what looked like to be a living flame. On the top of the stairs in the balcony there is quite in fact a living flame.
Oh.
nice.
So, top of the round is Ilaria and Thrord. You see three magmen in front of you, and most of the area is surrounded by fire.
Nice. Okay. Does it matter who goes first, or do I have to make like Ilaria go first?
Ilaria and then Thrord.
Okay. It has to be that every time?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, alright. No, I'm not doing too hot in the health department, so I'll,
Neither is Dracus.
okay, but you know what? It's too late for him. I want to. Just kidding. I'm gonna try to save you, Dracus, but I need to make
Wink.
sure I don't die first. Okay. So I would like to just perceive the room and the
Okay, roll perception.
and the fires surrounding it.
Roll perception.
Okie dokie.
Is my HP.
That's gonna be a 12.
12?
Yeah.
Lots of fire. Bookshelves all on fire.
Okay.
Um,
But like anything other than the fire, like is there anything that I'm
there's a lot of smoke in the air, and you can't quite see through it all.
okay. So I can't see the three boys
Oh, no, you've
on the
seen
stairs.
them, yeah.
Okay, I can see them.
Yes.
And I can see so I can see Dracus?
Yeah, you saw Dracus get punched by like a living flame, but if you're looking for like greater detail than what has already been described with the 12, you're not going to see much. There's too much smoke and ash in the room to create a clear picture.
Can you tell me about the rug?
The rug is on fire, and it is it's a red tapestry with like gold filigree on the side of it.
Okay.
It has a like a
Is it like paisley design?
no,
on
it is not paisley. It's more like
It's more like fire.
yeah, it's like singeing and burning and smells like
Okay, but okay.
Hair.
Yeah.
All right, and is that okay? I have a point for the rug thing, guys.
That's
I wasn't
right.
just asking about it for fun.
Okay.
Well, I kind of was, but then I realized I could do something with it. So, is that man standing on the rug? That guy over?
No, not at all.
Well, a little bit.
No.
but okay.
Like a millimeter.
So
like Big Toe is on
these are not actual size of methods. These are what I'm using as
Okay, yeah,
representation
'cause-
because they couldn't be seen last week on the
Okay,
stream.
yeah, I was about to say, like 2 weeks ago, they were a lot smaller.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I was starting to think that something was up.
No, well, that's what's up.
Okay, cool beans. And then,
See, I listened to my chat.
yeah, I'm just gonna, don't really wanna go, and these are just the 5-foot squares now? They're not,
Yes, they're 5-foot squares.
Cool.
Inside the building is 5-foot squares.
cool beans. So I'm just gonna hang out there actually, because I don't quite want to, jump into, fighting those big boys over there.
Okay.
So, for Thord, which one's him again? This one?
Yes, the dwarf.
So he's gonna go right up. Actually, yeah, you know what?
We'll get him from the
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Shoot,
Watch your
sorry.
language.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay, let's do this again. 5, 10.
Yeah.
I can go diagonal.
Got diagonal, it's fine.
15, 20. 25. And he's gonna bop him with his hammer.
He's going to bop him with his hammer. Go
He's gonna-
right ahead.
He's gonna try to. Or, sorry, he doesn't have a hammer. It's a great axe.
He's got a great axe.
Okay, so he's gonna try.
It's still lava. I mean,
Well,
hit it with the sharp
he's
end.
gonna hit him
Yeah.
with something.
Yeah.
And that's a modified 20.
That'll definitely hit.
Woo! So 1d12 plus 3 for slashing.
Nope. Very top. Over. Yep. No. Right there.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
That is totally cocked.
I mean, it doesn't have to be. Oh, that's even better. Okay, that's gonna be 13.
13. Okay.
He's just gonna go up and whomp him. Just like in the arm. Like, could you imagine
In the
getting
He's a
hit?
whomping, bomping
Just
robot.
getting hit on the arm with an axe? That would suck.
Thord walks over and like just takes his great axe and swings and hits right between two of the like magma plates of armor this thing has and just digs right into the soft underbelly of molten lava.
Oh, lit. Literally.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot we don't have
Thor.
any water Pokemon.
Ah!
That's Thord's turn.
So is his axe stuck?
Nope.
Okay, cool. He pulls it out.
All right. The Magmen are going to go now.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
This guy is going to go down the stairs. 2, 3, 4, 5, and get into flanking with Thord. Oh.
Uh-oh. That's
He's going to attack. This is going to be a modified 20 to hit Thord.
Guess that hits. But he has. Oh, okay, I guess.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
He takes 7 fire damage, and he is on fire.
On fire.
Gosh, I hate it when that happens.
So,
Okay.
This little
just so
fire.
you know, when you're on fire, you take 3 fire damage per round until you use an action to douse the flames.
Stop dropping all off.
Okay. I said 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or I guess he did.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
The second one is also going to attack Thrord. That is going to be a 23 to hit.
Uh-oh.
He is going to take another 7 fire damage.
She's on double fire.
He doesn't take
Uh-oh.
double fire damage.
How can you be on fire twice as much?
Well, one
I'm
starts
not
from one.
that. I'm not that evil.
Okay. Okay.
And the third one is going to use his movement to go down the stairs, and he's not going to be able to get to him, so he's going to go right there.
But he's gonna be like watching the show.
Yep.
He's like, my brother's got you.
Get him, Steve.
When did
Yeah,
he-
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like evil cackle.
Yeah.
Oh no! Thrord, why would you just walk in there and do that? What the heck are you thinking?
Lone and Lone, you're up first. You're gonna have the higher dexterity.
Alright. To flank, you have to be in melee range, right?
To be flanking, you would have to be in melee. Yes.
Well. Alright, not gonna be in melee range. I'm gonna try and hit this one. With my crossbow.
The one behind Thrord.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this one? Oh, okay, sorry. Sometimes
The one behind Thrord.
sometimes I can't tell direction.
17.
That'll definitely hit.
So I get 2 sneak attacks now. And then 1
I wouldn't say that you were hidden.
Oh, no?
No.
Okay, so just D8.
Yes.
7.
17?
7.
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled a
Apologies.
D8 and I got 17.
Dan is just shocked.
Yeah.
She holds up the D8 and says 17 on it. She's like,
Yeah, my D8.
yeah.
20.
Don't you hate it when your D8 turns into a D20?
I don't know. The last time you guys were rolling like D6s for healing potions, it was all weird. Okay. Harriet.
Hello!
Okay, what's going on up there? Dracus is knocked out.
Okay. Dracus was the only one that was in melee. So Harriet saw that thing attack him. She has entered the room. Okay, so in this room, she can see this bubble, this like opaque bubble that's about 10 feet in diameter.
In here?
Yes. Not able to see anything within.
But confirmed Dracus is unconscious on the ground.
Yes.
And then there's a flame creature outside. Do I know about that?
Yes, she would have saw that.
And Dracus is in the room?
Yep.
Can you remind me why he fainted?
Say again.
Can you remind me why he was fainted?
Someone
Yeah,
threw him
He was
against the
he was
wall.
hit by the fire, which just for flavor, the fire like knocked him into the
wall.
doorpost, and then he went down. But really, he just took damage from the attack of the flame elemental.
Typical Dracus.
When you run into a burning building with 2 HP, expect it to go okay.
Great.
Can I try to
Oh, I don't
stabilize
know.
Dracus without a potion?
Sure. Roll a medicine check.
17.
17. Yeah, Harriet like drags him away from the door there and makes sure that he's not dying and kind of like pours some water onto his burns to try to like, douse the flames and wrapping him. He'll be stabilized at 0 HP.
You look a little thirsty there, Draken. Oh, just kidding. This is a joke from old Harriet. Please don't die.
Have a sip.
Take a fucking sip, would you?
Hey, language.
The fire elemental is going to start barking orders at the little ones. And you're going to watch as 2 more of those fire snakes just show up.
No. Okay, guys, I think we need to get out of here. I also thought, damn, I thought you just said the fire thing was starting to just bark. I was like, is it like a dog?
He's doing like
A fire
mean
dog?
dog. We're like,
He's like, oh my god. Dog
So-
of wisdom.
Out of this fire comes a flame snake, and out of the bookshelf comes another one.
God, hate those flame snakes.
you just want to be their friend.
I did before they tried killing us. That's not very groovy.
Okay. Oogdoo.
Oh boy, more fire. Wait, are we doing this on whoever has the higher dexterity goes first?
You both rolled natural 1, so yeah.
Because technically.
It should be Oogdoo,
No.
right?
No.
Okay, fine. Lathadee.
Lathadee Okay, so question.
Yes.
Does she has the fire snuffing ability,
Yes.
which is very convenient. Does that cantrip only work on fire, or can I use that on the creature?
It only works on non-magical fire.
Okay, so the creatures are technically magical fire. You got it. Alright, so I am going to head over here,
Okay.
like that guy,
Okay.
and I am going to stab him with my rapier. 14.
And that's the, yep.
Okay. D8 with 17. So that would be a 9.
Okay.
And she goes, "Take that, you flame creature!" And she stabs him.
It's,
Got
it-
him.
Did you roll at an advantage?
I did not.
Because you're flanking. Okay, so roll again,
Okay.
just to be on the safe side, just in case you do get a natural 20.
Okay. That was not.
Okay,
That was,
that's fine.
That was a modified 20, but.
Either way.
It's
So it was, how much damage?
9.
9? Okay.
And it's good old Udu's turn.
Yep.
Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Well, did I see Dracus pass out?
You saw him get hit, and he hasn't gotten back up yet.
I sigh a heavy sigh,
Yep.
and I am going to choose. Let's see. I'm going to choose to dash up the stairs so that I can make my way. I'm going to make my way past those guys to Dracus.
Show me how you're planning on doing this.
Well,
Like-
I was
like-
just going to push through everyone.
Okay, but you're gonna take 1, 2, 3.
It's 60's dash, right?
Yep.
So, I'm here.
Yep.
60?
Okay, but you're gonna take 3 opportunity attacks
If
by
I go?
pushing through all those guys. Yes.
Alright, fine. Then I'm just going to. 20. 30. I'm just going to make my way through to these guys.
Okay, you didn't go through the fire though, right?
No.
Okay, so only the one guy is going to make an attack of opportunity at you.
Oh, this, like this
Yeah.
guy? Okay, well, he can try, whatever. And then I'm going to try to clear these guys out so I can go up the stairs.
Okay. So you're attacking one of them?
Yep.
Okay, which one do you want to attack? First things first.
Yep.
Natural one, he misses with his opportunity attack.
I flip him off as I run by.
He's too busy getting a rapier in the back, and he swings wide and just misses you completely. So which one would you like to attack? The one directly in front of you, or the one to the...
The one that's closest to the stairs.
Okay, go for it. Roll the attack.
Okay. I'm going to hit him with my axe.
Go for it.
That will be a 19.
That'll definitely hit.
Excellent. And that will be 5 damage.
5 damage.
Yep.
He is looking rough.
Which one?
Suck it, fire monster!
The one in between the stairs and Hoofdu.
Nice. Eat axe, you fucking flame creature.
All right,
This would be
so
a very
I
nice
like
save
I
for
was
work.
gonna say.
Sweet.
I've inhaled a
Damn.
lot of smoke. I'm not doing well.
Top of the round, those 2 little fires in the bookshelf turn into a big fire. Just one of them, I guess.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yep.
That's okay. Who needs books? Am I right?
And you hear
Yeah.
hurried footsteps come from the outside of the red wreath, and jumping over the rubble, you see a lizard folk creature. Wherever you want to enter. And what would you like to do?
Rage.
You would like to rage, okay?
Obviously, and just go for the closest one.
Go for the closest one.
You just run and scream.
Whoa!
And
Who's that cool scaly
attack him with the halberd I have. For 15.
15 will hit.
I see the lizard run in and start attacking things, and I'm just like, well, he's not on fire.
It's not on fire yet.
So 9 damage.
9 damage. You add your rage bonus?
Sorry?
Did you add your rage bonus?
Oh no.
So you have a +2 to your rage bonus
Okay, so
for right now.
11.
11. Okay, you swing and hit this thing hard, and that was the one in the back? Okay.
Yeah.
It takes a rapier from Harriet, Lathadine, and then you watch as this lizard folk just runs right in and with a halberd just kind of like stabs, and you watch as its core just like goes dim and then explodes into a fiery mess. I need
Oh god.
the 3 of you. I need the 3 of you to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Oh god.
19.
Save?
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you saved.
Oh.
11.
Just saves.
Okay.
And
What about Thor?
I
He's closer than I am.
I just rolled for Thor.
yeah.
But you have to roll for the other
No,
one.
yeah, for Lathadine,
Oh, for Lathadine, right.
not for Uvdu.
Good, she's my precious baby. 12?
12. Okay, you've all made the save, so you only take 3 fire damage.
Oh boy.
And
Oh,
you
no!
are not on fire.
Hooray! Kiss my friends.
I mean, you know,
3 fire.
Thor
damage?
is still on fire because he
Forgot
was on
about
fire
that.
before.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops. Just this little candle lock.
Okay.
Alaria, you're up first.
So that guy's gone.
Yes,
Take him
he
out.
has been exploded.
Executed. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna just run up here real quick. Does it have to be my main action if I want to pour water on my boy? Roar?
Yes, that is your action.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna be like, shh. And I'm just gonna sploosh. Give him a big old sploosh.
How much water do you have?
I had a thing.
The water skin?
Yeah. Because remember, I didn't get to do it last time.
Yes.
Because you said that it was too much effort for them to find it in my bag. So, anyways.
All right.
Anyways.
Not bitter.
I'm not bitter. I
No.
only think about it every day.
You use your water skin. It is now empty.
Okay.
And
It
you,
is empty.
You
and
douse the flame.
he's no longer on fire.
He is no longer on fire.
Okay. Excellent.
That is your action.
But I get a bonus
You
action.
have a bonus action.
Oh. Okay. Do you remember how many bardic inspirations we gave out
You
last
used
time?
2. 1 to Ubdu and 1 to Long.
Oh yeah, I still have that.
No, it's been
nope.
more than 10
You-
minutes.
You,
Oh yeah,
Since then, it's been 2 weeks.
yeah, no, you used yours to make
Oh,
a saving throw.
And then
That's right, I did, yeah.
loans
You
expired,
still
I
have
think.
yours.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm still in mine right now.
It's only been like 3 minutes since she gave it to you in game.
Oh,
Okay, last game you said it ran out. but-
yeah,
Did I?
yeah. But
Okay,
you know what?
apologies,
Since
sure.
you forgot, I think she should get it.
Fine.
Yeah!
Hooray, you're inspired.
My
Okay.
apologies.
So,
Oh, you guys did spend a lot of time fishing
um,
bodies out of buildings. That's right.
I guess.
So do spend a lot of time fishing bodies out of buildings.
So
Thank
did
you
Laurie
very
and
much.
Thor.
Whatever.
Okay, so I have 2
So did
bardic
Loam.
inspirations left then.
Yes, you have 2 bardic inspirations left.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like, hey, lizard man. I don't know who you are,
Just foaming at the
or
mouth,
where
raging
you,
lizard
or
man.
where you came from. He just doesn't even understand. I'm just like, hey there, bud. You're doing great, sweetie. And then give him a little pat. You're not gonna attack me, right? Like, I don't know how these raging things work, so I'm gonna like.
You're both
I'm
kind
gonna
of
like
lizards.
give you like an air pat, so not quite pat you, but I'm gonna be like.
She's gonna
"Nice."
hover hand you.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
exactly. So I'm gonna hover hand pat, like there, but like in a good job way, and be like, "You're doing great. Keep on doing that. Except do it to maybe that snake over there, the fire one." Well, I don't know. You're not a snake person, right? You're a lizard person. So we're kind of cousins. So
My friend is
I don't
near
know,
the
Once
you
in a
know,
while.
yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
twice.
Maybe, you know what, maybe
You're
3
right.
times, she's counting.
Yeah.
So you now get bardic inspiration.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why I assumed
So
you
you
Yep,
get
no, you're absolutely
a
right.
d6. Once within the next 10 minutes, you can roll the die and add the number to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. Okay?
Yep.
And then I'm gonna take like 1 step back and just like hang out because I'm still not doing too hot.
Okay,
Cool.
now it's
Now
Rourke's turn.
Ford's turn.
He is not on fire. He does not take 3 fire damage.
Nice. And
Just imagine him like a little Toronto peasant.
does it, anybody? Can I? Okay. So, can I do my bonus action first? Does
Yeah.
that make sense? Okay. Okay.
No, I'm letting you know.
Okay. I'm gonna do second wind.
You already did that.
Oh yeah, that's only once a day, right?
I only have that my accent surge crossed off.
You
I
used
did
it,
that
you
last
regained
time.
3 health, and you were like, that was a waste.
Okay. Well, that wasn't very great then. All right. And he's still. You know what? Okay, he's gonna go out with a bang then. He's gonna whack that guy again.
Okay.
And I don't know what
Nope,
else to do.
you've made your choice. Let's play it out.
I can't heal
Roar,
him.
roar,
I have no
roar.
more spells, and
Yeah.
he can't heal himself because he has no spells. If I go, try to
Okay,
get away,
then
you know what?
do
He's
your thing.
probably gonna die. I'm not gonna get the bonus, so whatever. So he's gonna take his great axe. He's gonna try to whack this guy again, like probably at the neck if possible.
At the neck, if
Yeah,
possible.
like he wants like
Sure.
between if there's like a crack in
It's-
the neck and
it's-
shoulder plate.
yeah.
I don't know. It's there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, okay, so he tries to do it. He's not doing too hot.
The down punch.
Unintended.
Oh no.
It's gonna be a 9.
9 is going to miss.
Frick! Okay, well, he's like, ugh, I missed. And then his sword, or his great axe, like thumps into the floor.
Yep.
Like, very sad. But he doesn't take fire damage, right? 'Cause
No, he
didn't
does
hit
not
it.
take fire damage. Okay.
And then, he can still move.
You can. You can try.
You know what? Let's try. I want to try to get away from this not very good situation.
Count up the space. Show me your route by counting
He's
up.
here. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, you can't skip over.
You can't occupy the same space as other people.
Okay.
Can you push it?
1, 2. Is that within 5 feet of that guy?
No, he's in between the bookshelves.
Okay, he was like here-ish. I don't know how to count.
Yeah,
guys.
that's fine.
1.
What's his AC?
16.
Just misses.
Nice.
You made it.
Opportunity attack misses.
Oh, nice. Okay, well he's just going around this way.
Okay.
It's not more than 30. I don't think.
No, it's fine.
Oh no, his is 25.
He's 25 feet, yes. So that's 5 spaces.
I think so. 4-ish.
Okay.
4. Let's say that's 4. Okay.
Sure.
Cool. So he's okay?
Sure.
Okay, he's leaving.
No, he's not.
Bonus action.
He's leaving next turn. I want him to be okay.
A member of the elite guard is running away. Gotcha.
He's not running away. He's like almost
No.
dead.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
regrouping.
Yeah, exactly.
He's bringing
It's the
help.
Magmen's turn,
He's looking
and
for a health
unfortunately, they both are going to turn and face Uvdu, as she is the only one who is there now.
Oh shoot. Sorry.
I die.
Also, you.
14?
And matches.
Okay, that hits.
Oh.
And 13 just misses.
Second.
So you take 7 fire damage, and you are on fire.
Got it. On fire.
Does anybody have any water?
You're all on fire
Like an
here.
ice cube.
Okay.
Or no. You just
He's just like one. I don't know.
Getting real sick of being on fire.
Lone and Harriet. Lone first.
Okay.
I think the one on the left is not looking.
This
he's-
one?
The one on the
Or,
stairs.
yeah, my left. You're right. I think he was hit at least once by Thor.
Here, and then try to do that
Yeah.
one.
And apologies, you do get a sneak attack.
So with advantage or just?
No, not with advantage.
Yeah, okay.
Just with sneak
Just
attack
the
if you hit.
Yeah, that would be 18.5.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So 8 and then 2 sneaks.
Yeah.
2 sneaks. Yep. 8 plus 6. That's 14.
14. All right. Uvdu, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh no!
You're not dead, you're just unconscious.
That would be an 11.
You pass.
Oh boy!
So you only take 3 fire damage.
I'm dead.
You're unconscious and on fire.
Everybody clap.
and on fire.
You watch as this one, the arrow sinks directly into its chest, and
I pass out.
Uvdu hits the floor.
Great. The cleric's down.
That happens a lot for some reason.
Clerics always go down.
You'll be okay with you.
It's okay.
Wait, hold on.
At least I'm warm.
Harriet,
How long is a short rest again? Sorry.
minimum 2 hours.
Can I just sleep for 2 hours?
Yeah. I just drag her outside real quick.
Well, you won't.
You were still on fire.
You guys can warm yourselves on me. Like, I don't care. I'm an
Character
orc,
preservation
I'm
level
Okay.
is phenomenal.
Before I'm done with Bone, I'm going to
Okay.
dash as a bonus action
Yep, bonus action dash.
to my friend here.
Okay.
tough. Aw.
Okay, now Harriet.
Then you can roast marshmallows on me.
Alright. So the big opaque bubble, and then Drakus I've propped up and he's not gonna die.
Yeah.
And there's still a fire creature in the hallway.
They left him in the room. Oh, yeah, that
This
one.
thing.
Yeah.
We went in here last time.
Yep. And they saw that creature in there and closed the door and walked away.
Oh no! Wrong room.
Yeah.
Marcos.
My
Is this
mistake.
room on fire? Like, is he in peril if I leave?
He's not in peril.
But there is a big
There is
flowing black
fire,
orb.
but
So, it's a 10-foot orb? And it's opaque. Yeah.
Pretty big orb. It'd be less intimidating if it was like 2 feet.
okay. So it,
I think that would defeat its purpose. Be a little tight.
It'd be even less intimidating if it was like this big.
I wish this was a far smaller orb than it is.
okay. Just so we're clear, it's not like an orb; it's dome shaped.
Oh.
I mean,
It's a little
it
misleading.
may be a
Dan.
full orb, you just don't see
Yeah.
it.
So it could be going through the floor. Where is this cave? Paint a picture for me, Dan.
Paint us a word picture.
Have you seen that movie, Biodome?
All right,
like
so
that.
this is on the second floor of the red reef.
Okay, no, but is the orb halfway through the floor?
You can't tell from here. There's
No. I'm at. Okay, never mind. I'll find out for myself when I get the room.
yeah.
When? Okay, let's
Oh.
get it when. Okay.
Doesn't have any.
Maybe just try stabbing the orb. I don't know, maybe it's full of like medical supplies.
Of course, the
She
medical
stabs it and it
supply
just
orb.
heals the whole building.
Exactly.
That would be
Solved the
convenient.
All the
puzzle.
fires go out and then it's all good.
Maybe it's full of water.
Exactly.
It's a water
It's a
orb.
water
Yours
orb.
are much smaller.
Maybe this is just a really
I
big
just don't have any
one.
ranged weapons. How high is the stair? Like how high up?
How high up is the stairs? About 20, 25 feet.
Are you gonna throw Dracus off the rail?
Just eat them.
Fly, dragon friend!
Dracus danger cage.
This bitch
I
passed
hardly
out.
knew you. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Okay, wait. What if
Here you
somebody
go.
tries to catch him? How heavy is he?
He's heavy.
Okay, what if like a couple of us? Okay, okay, guys, listen. We will form. Okay. Plan.
This is
try-
what
Is
you
this why we were
What's
talking
going on?
about the
It's
carpet
Harry's turn.
earlier?
No, I'm trying to figure it
We
out.
put out the rug fire, and then we kill that guy and the snakes, and then Harriet can throw him down. We have the rug, and we catch him, and then we wrap him up in the rug, and we
This is
drag him
why
out.
Dracus is the leader.
Okay. But
Because
he's gone now, so
yeah, but you're not
He's
the next
not
in
gone,
line.
he's unconscious.
there's a reason he's unconscious and I'm not. Actually, I was unconscious last week.
That's true.
Right.
We
so-
all have our fair share.
Yeah. Actually, I think everyone except Lone.
She's sneaky and she hides.
You want to step alone what?
Everyone except Lone has been like passed out at some point, unconscious.
I think you're right. I have playing cards. I don't have any like ranged weapon. It's like
Here you go!
52 pickup bitches.
Just challenge the orb.
They all just flare up. It's like,
I didn't know I was playing
work too
cards.
well.
Challenge the orb to a card game. I don't
Would
know.
you like a game of chance, Mr. Fire Monster? I bet you I will win. Surprise!
They just hit him and burst into flames.
And then throw Dracus
Okay.
off the thing.
I'm
Let
just
me
gonna
make you
dash.
an offer you cannot refuse.
Okay.
And,
Oh, whoa, she just ditched
Is
us.
that fire elemental in a specific room there?
Nope, he's in the hallway.
It's just bursting out of the wall there? Cool, cool.
In the
I'm just
wall.
gonna
He's
dash
like,
and
hey
yell at
guys.
everybody.
Kinda, yeah.
I'm going to go, hey guys, it's pretty shitty up there. Dracus passed out and there's a big fire thing.
Yeah.
And he's just laying on the stairs on
Ooh, do
fire.
pass
Oh,
out
no!
downstairs. It's a big pass out party.
This isn't good. This
Oh my
isn't
gosh.
good at all.
There's our group name, Pass Out Party.
I was thinking more like Bastard Brigade.
The Bastard Brigade.
I was thinking the ragtags because that sounds
thought-
super classy.
I thought we were me, Jared.
I love
No,
that.
the
I told
podcast.
you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just within range. The flame snake is going to make 2 attacks against you.
Okey-doke.
First one is going to fail miserably. The tail attack, nope. Nope. Having passed through the fire there, he was.
Oh, he's not in the fire? He's in the fire.
No, he's in the fire.
Okay.
He's also made of fire, so it doesn't bother. But going through the fire there, he lost track of his target and he was just feeling nice and warm and 2 very weak
Got
attacks.
lazy.
Yeah, pretty much. And you were able to telegraph the 2 moves well beforehand and were able to just kind of like slip out of the way
It's okay.
without
It
issue.
is strongly upsetting. I'm going to retaliate.
Flame Snake 2. He is going to.
Read a book.
He is going to
That's
go
the saddest
for.
part of all. The snake will never learn anything.
He's going to go for. He's going to
If
go.
he goes for Thword, I'm gonna be so angry, Dan. There are so many people that are close.
He's going to go right here. He's going to make an attack against Thrord and an attack against Lathadane.
Wow. Okay.
My stars.
Clear. What's the opposite of favoritism?
Discrimination.
Pretty broad.
Attack against Lathadane will miss.
Ha
Attack against Thrord will miss.
Hey.
So the bite attack misses Lathadane, and then the tail whip misses Thrord.
Hey, little buddy, we made it.
Stupid.
These snakes are just a little too friendly.
They just want to read books and they can't. They're very sad.
Well, their books are on fire because of them.
It's a hard life escape.
The fire elemental
Yes,
is
I can't
going
read.
to start
No hands.
chanting in that guttural language, and a few more tiny flames are going to pop out in different areas. So,
So
if you wanna-
none of us understand this, I assume.
No.
Should we just let it?
Lone, you have a.
What is this floor made of? It's just on
Is that
fire?
called-
It's all wood.
Oh.
All of it is wood.
What is that?
Crossbows?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you try to shoot that
Actually-
guy in the face, maybe?
Lathadane would understand it.
Oh.
What did they say?
They're just summoning fire.
Oh.
Well, dang. Good
What
thing
if-
I can put out fire.
Nice. Maybe you should try doing that.
Maybe you should mind your business.
I'm trying to, except the facility's on fire. Okay. What spell do you like use a spell?
It's a
Yeah.
cantrip.
Oh, it's put fire out.
Apparently.
How
Okay.
specific?
Oofdo.
I'm going to lay there on
Saving throw.
fire and do my saving throw.
Okay, you fail one because you're on fire.
Mother.
Well, you still roll one, right?
You still roll one.
Ooh, this is dangerous.
What do you mean? That would be a 6.
That's one failure, so 2 failures.
2 failures.
Okay,
I'll
wait.
save you!
Wait, did I use all my spells yesterday?
Oh.
I think I
You're
have.
supposed to keep track of
I
that.
know, but I'm pretty sure I have one left. But I also thought that I had second wind, so apparently I'm not all there right now.
Okay, you used Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level,
Okay.
and Charm Animal, which is a cantrip for you, or a racial feature.
Yeah. Charm snake. Yeah. And then.
To my knowledge, those are the only 2
coming
spells
for
you
you.
used.
Okay.
It's okay if
do
I die, I
have
have
4
another
then?
character.
You have 3 level 1 and 1 level 2. Is that how it goes?
I think so. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's fine. You just be
You
angry.
You just like
You're on
came in with
third
your
level?
arms like,
We don't even know who you are. We're like,
Second
okay.
level, 4 first level.
Okay,
Okay. Or that's how many I. Yeah. Yeah.
those are your spell slots. Yes.
Okay.
So you should have some 1st level spells left. I don't know if you use all your spells. You're supposed to keep track of that.
Okay, I'm bad at this. Okay, I'm gonna actually keep track today. So let's say I have 4 left.
We'll see you have your 1st level spells left.
Okay, sure.
You're so nice.
Okay, cool beans. Thanks. So it's my turn?
Yes.
Okay!
Wait a
Healing
minute.
word!
No, it's Lathadane's.
Yeah.
Oh
Sorry.
my gosh, okay.
So-
Is he healing?
I'm going to use my cantrip thingy to put out the fire that the fire snake is standing in on the rug.
Okay, it won't take it all the way down. It'll decrease in size.
Whatever.
Yep.
Still centered on the snake.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That was your action. No bonus action. No.
Nope.
Okay. Next goes to Court.
Well, since this thing tried to bite me, I'm gonna turn and I'm going to take a swing at it with the halberd. Natural 20.
Woo!
Do it up.
Everybody clap.
So 8, 4. So it's 8 on the dice. We just doubled the dice, right?
Yep.
So 16, 20.
And you plus 2. You did
Plus
that
2,
right?
plus 2.
Okay. So 20. Okay. Significant damage to it. You are going to take 3 fire damage as when you hit it, like the flames wreath back at you.
It's fine. Just makes me madder.
Yeah. Yeah. Alaria and Thrord.
Okay,
Alaria.
Can I cast a healing word?
You absolutely can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that as my bonus action.
Yes.
And creature of my choice that I can see within range regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, except I forget that every single
Charisma
Okay.
plus 4.
Write it down.
Charisma plus 4. I know.
It's written down. She doesn't look at it. I sit next to her every day, and we go through this every day.
Charisma modifier.
So
Plus
1d4
2.
plus 4.
Okay, cool. And I roll it.
Yes.
Okay. So
You're casting the
I
spell,
like,
you roll it.
I like look at.
Don't use a d6 this time.
This is
Okay.
okay. It was one time, Dad.
Go let her use the d6.
You get 7. Woo!
Does that mean I'm stable?
That was my bonus action.
Yep, your saves go back down to
And
0.
then I'm
That means
gonna.
you're up.
Yep,
Up,
well,
you're
she's
not on
conscious.
the ground.
I'm
Aren't I still
gonna.
technically on fire?
Yeah.
No. Oh, hold
Yeah.
on.
Technically,
Don't
yes,
worry.
she's still on fire.
1, 2, and then I'm.
You from
5
there you
feet.
can.
I'm gonna take
Reach
my
through the
cape.
banister.
Yeah. Can I just like bat her out with my? Just start beating her up. No.
I'll save you.
Fun.
Okay, no. With my, I have a couple things.
You're gonna douse the flames, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go pat 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 pat.
All right.
So you're no longer on fire.
Laying on the ground, you see Uvdu kind of like take a large gasp as air fills her lungs. And then you come to consciousness being beaten by a bearskin rug.
And this
Oh
is
my god!
This is a real bearskin. Pat pat pat. You okay, bud?
Oh, I had this wonderful dream where I died.
Well, it almost became a reality. So welcome back to this nightmare.
I like look up through the banister and I'm like, oh good.
So
Thord?
yeah, Thord is gonna move away from this demon man. Can he leave?
That's
No.
up to you.
Like, why would he stay?
That's up
He
to
is
you.
Very limited.
I'm
life.
dead on the stairs!
Okay, but I only have a couple more healing spells, and then that's it. We're not healing anymore.
You are a dwarf in the town guard. Man up and go fight the snake.
I'm gonna die if I fight the snake.
Gonna die a hero.
I don't want to die. Okay. His voice squeaks as he says that.
This reminds me of a dwarf.
Wow.
Previously.
Thord gives the lizard man a dirty look.
How to tell that Abigail isn't the tank.
Okay.
What's going on?
I want the bonus for keeping him alive, guys.
Okay, what's going on?
I'm looking to see if there's literally anything he can do aside from
Don't
attack
need it.
with his great axe.
Die as a hero.
Just do it. Just chop them up.
No, he doesn't.
Then just whack. Hack and slash.
Yeah.
What?
Tank,
Whack
tank.
the snake. He's not real. It's okay.
Alaria gets money if he stays alive. Okay.
I don't know where you're getting that from.
You told me at the beginning of this.
Did
when
I-
you first came in, you said.
Did I say
remember-
anything about money?
You said, remember, there's bonus if. Oh, okay. You know what?
No,
Fine.
you did
Let
say
him
that there was
die.
more
He
incentive.
swings at the stupid
You
snake.
did say
Okay.
that.
No, I did say there was going to be a bonus.
So there would be good stuff if we kept them alive.
So you know what?
Make
The
the
good
attack.
stuff is gone.
Make
He's
the-
attacking the snake with the fire or with the axe.
Go for it.
Bam. And
The only one that matters is Harriet. It's fine.
15.
That'll hit.
Okay,
Yay.
great. Now he's dead, guys.
No,
is everybody
Harriet's
happy?
just the best.
No.
9.
9?
Was it worth it?
He
No.
takes 3 fire damage.
Wow, he dies.
Since last week.
Oh, I'm sorry. He passed out.
He's unconscious and on fire.
Ooh,
That's
Weird.
I hate it when that happens. Okay.
Good grief.
I wanted that bonus and everyone shaved me into attacking.
What do you need
You
money
can still
for?
stabilize him.
Because I'm greedy and I want money. Yeah. Well, I probably won't. I only have 3 slots left.
You don't have like millions of
Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no,
Uh-oh.
you're still lying down.
Yeah, I'm still lying down.
Okay, so that was Uvdu. Somebody put Throat over, please. Thank you.
Oh, great.
Your third voice is much better than my third.
Actually, it sounds more like, oh great.
The gasp. Because he was your Pepe Le Pew character, wasn't he?
Okay.
Oh no, he was Inigo Montoya. That's what it was.
Inigo Montoya, yeah, but except I can't do accents. So.
All right, so the Magman is going to go. What would the Magman do here? Because you're down, he doesn't see you as a threat.
I'm giving him evils.
No one's hit him yet.
I mean, we've killed 2 of his friends.
That really doesn't matter to him.
Magma-men have no friends.
Magmen have no friends.
They were your brothers.
They came from the same flood.
Which from the same volcanic group.
Oh, that's a very tough call. He's going to go over to Korth. So you can get an attack of opportunity at disadvantage.
I'm gonna kick him while he walks by.
Please try.
Get him in the ankles.
Make them trip.
At disadvantage?
Yes,
Oh.
because
yeah.
you're laying down.
So I got a 13 and a 19.
Okay, so 13 will still hit. So you.
So he walks by and I kick him right in the calf muscle.
What's your unarmed hit?
5.
5. Okay. You do gain his attention.
And I'm laying there and I'm like, take that, you son of a bitch.
Just like lifeless.
He's going to make one attack against you.
It's fair.
That is going to be a 19.
Definitely.
Okay. You take 7 fire damage, and you are on fire.
Oh no.
You take 3 fire damage on your turn at the start of your turn. Okay.
I'll come back.
And it's a full action to put it in.
Yes. Lone and Harriet.
Ooh.
You're not on fire.
No, I'm laying on the stairs, cursing at
Yeah.
You're laying at the bottom of the stairs.
I put out her
Just
fire.
like what happened in real life.
Yeah.
I technically, yes, except
Life
I was there
imitates
for you.
art
Yes, you were.
imitates life.
Yeah, I wasn't on fire in real life, which is good.
But it was a burning pain, wasn't it?
That's true.
Alright. Lona's priority is to pour my last potion of healing into his mouth.
Okay. So please roll 2d4 plus 2 for Utu.
Total 5.
Utu regains 5 health.
I just like look up and I see her like pouring stuff in me. I'm like, oh, good job, kid. I'll make sure to get you a bunch of turkey for this. You're a good kid, and I pat her on the head.
Okay, so you healed her for how much? 7?
I had 3 here.
Yeah.
And then what was it?
Plus 4, yeah.
Yeah, so 7.
So
Can I help her up as part of my...
no.
Okay.
No. You could push, pull, or drag, but standing somebody up is.
Okay. I protect. Lone protect. So Harriet is gonna 30
Okay,
Attack
she is
that
flanking.
fellow. with my one sword.
Yeah, she has a Morning Star and a shield, I believe. What's her AC?
16.
Yeah, she has a Morning Star and a shield.
Modified 20.
That'll hit.
1, 6. So do I double this? No. I had advantage.
You do get your sneak attack dice because you are at advantage, and he is engaged with an ally.
Harry has sneak attack?
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of you. Sorry.
I
Yeah.
rolled a 1d6.
Yep.
That's 5, so that's 9.
Okay. Sorry. My apologies.
Sneaky old Harriet.
Muscles?
Look out for Harriet!
You can't look out for her
Can't
because
get
she's sleeping.
Can't see me.
She's John Cena now.
Dragus, I'm sneaky!
Fire snakes are going to attack Lathadane first. Well, one is going to attack Lathadane. Modified 20. Natural 20.
Oh no.
Dang.
So, with the bite attack, she's going to take 3 piercing and 3 fire damage.
Okay, so 6.
And then the natural 20, she is going to take 6 piercing and 3 fire damage.
So 9.
Yeah.
Well, better not get hit again. My stars. Getting a little lightheaded.
Second one is going to attack. Court?
Yeah.
Am I on fire?
No.
Okay, good.
They do not, no.
Okay, just checking.
Natural 1 for the bite attack.
Oh, good.
Does he bite himself? Like,
Bites
does he bite his
time.
lip and poison himself?
I'm not sure that would work that way.
Oh.
And then 17 for the other one.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to take 3 piercing.
So I have that.
Yeah, and then 3 fire.
Which way do you go on the
Down.
down? Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the fire snake's turn. Fire elemental is going to just kind of like look over the balcony and start chuckling. Not going to do much. Doesn't really see a reason to. It seems like everything's being taken care of at this point.
Oh yeah, it is.
Everyone's on fire, so he's happy.
He's like, heck, heck.
Uvdu, Lathadane.
Well, Udu is going to stand up.
Okay.
That's about the kind.
Yep.
Standing is my whole movement,
15
right?
feet of movement.
15 feet of movement?
Mhm.
That fire guy is not engaged with me, is he?
No, you're currently directly in front of the stairs. You'd be 10 feet away.
Okay.
Or 5 feet away from engagement.
Okay. Well,
She rises.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm not Harriet.
We're all collectively here.
yes.
All of us have a little Harriet inside our hearts.
Well, let's see. My original plan was I wanted to go save Drakus. But I don't know if that's going to be wise with the fireman up there and mysterious orb, which I have no trust for.
But Udu doesn't know that.
That she doesn't know that, but there's also a fire guy up there. What's new?
Well, I'm sure Harriet was yelling about Dracus, so maybe you didn't want to go up the stairs.
That's what I originally wanted to do.
I'll go up the stairs probably in a bit too, actually. I'll go up with you.
Yeah, I think I'll still do that. I will use my 15 feet of movement to make my way up the stairs.
Okay.
Very slowly.
Just like real life.
Yeah, just like real life.
In game, this like weird boot appears around you.
Oh no!
No, the boot.
No, it's the boot of healing! My boot! And then... Let's see.
High quality jean boot. Or a jute.
A jute.
As I like to call them.
It's a jute boot.
It's a jute boot.
I don't know that I want to do...
Is your HP fine?
My HP is fine now. 120 feet. What's within 120 feet of me?
Literally
much
everything.
Okay, alright.
This
alright.
this room is only 100 feet by like 50 feet.
Okay. Well, since I got nothing to lose, I would like to try and use Guiding Bolt on that Magma Man.
On that one?
No. Well,
Magma Man?
actually, you know what? Yeah, let's hit the guy at the top of the stairs. Fuck that guy.
Okay, guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Is that a save or a spell attack?
It's a ranged spell attack. On a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage, and on the next roll, made against this target,
Has advantage.
thanks to the glittering light.
Yep.
So,
Go for it.
Remember when you
natural
actually
one.
what was thinking?
Oh no.
What?
Remember when you asked me what this bird was thinking?
Yeah.
It's about the void. Now you know.
Oh my god. What a good answer.
Unfortunately,
I trip on the stairs and I miss.
yeah. As you're making your way up the
Like
stairs
goes
in
into
hurried
the
motion, you
floor.
grab your holy symbol, and as you like,
Which is my face.
as well, yes, you the gem in your head starts to glow, and you trip going up the stairs and just miss.
Ow!
Close yourself with the third eye and you're like, oh.
Ow, 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 ow,
Fire snakes. First one, Lathadane, 1 attack. Miss. She's gonna see the bite coming a mile away and just quickly dodge.
It's like
ow.
Matrix,
Well, that's
like
good.
Oh my god.
stabs out of the way.
Both attacks miss horribly.
Well, that's good, because she would have died.
Yes, I'm aware. I rolled a 3 for both, so
Wow, double roll.
What's with the doubles?
I'm not sure.
No.
Next one is going to attack Korth because you're the only thing within range.
The snake?
Yeah. Natural 1.
Haha!
And 8 plus 3 is 11. That does not hit either.
Doesn't. Once.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, it's plus 3. That still doesn't hit. So, neither of you take any damage this round.
Wait,
That's nice.
did Lathadane go? Was doing Lathadane?
Oh,
Yeah.
did Lathadine go?
No.
No, she didn't.
Okay, apologies.
I just realized, I was like,
Well,
Well, that snake missed because it was dead.
yeah. Stupid snake.
That snake hasn't been hit yet.
can her fire cantrip put out fire just anywhere?
I gave her like a ring.
This is like me asking, I'm genuinely
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
60 feet. As long as it's within 60 feet of me.
Non-magical flames within 60 feet.
Wow.
So I
And
am
only
going
at 5 foot cube.
Nice.
to use second wind.
Okay, yep, she has not.
Because I have not yet. I've
Yep.
not used any of my cool stuff.
No, I know.
Which makes 10.
Yeah, you didn't use action surge last time either, so you're
Nope. I didn't do very much. I mostly just put out fires.
Yeah.
And that is a 9 plus 2.
good. So you
Nice.
regain 11 health.
Mine, it Harriet's a fighter too.
Oh boy.
You regained 11 health.
And
Yeah.
are all three of them?
You had 1. There you go.
Because they should action surge.
Can you put out fires on people?
I mean, technically, yes, I suppose.
Yeah, because that's how she came in last time. She put out the fire on
Wow. I love it. Okay.
Being an elf has advantages, I guess.
top of the round. That small fire is going to turn to medium fire, and one of the medium fires in the bookshelf is going to turn to a large fire.
What's medium and what's small?
That's small,
Isn't second one-
that's medium, and then just replace one of those bookshelf fires. Yep.
Technically, yes, but I don't care.
Getting a little warm in here, guys.
Korth, you're
I don't
up.
mind.
It's okay, I'm loving it. Well, seeing as this snake's not doing as much damage, I'm going to turn to this magma monster. That
Sure.
got hurt. And I am flanking technically, yes.
You are.
So,
You can also use your bardic
19?
inspiration. Oh.
I was just hoping for a 20
I
in
mean,
there.
you were showing a very cringy, like, oh, that's not very good.
Okay, so
face.
19.
Yep.
So 8 damage.
Yeah, it only had 2. So you thrust your halberd and like directly into its chest plate, and you watch as the entire all the magma in its flowing body just starts going over and going dim, and then just a huge explosion rocks outward. So I need you and Harriet to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Okay, so I
heavens.
could see this coming, yes?
Yes.
So technically,
You have advantage on it.
natural 20.
Natural one.
Oh,
Harriet, no!
no! Harriet's blown back into the wall.
Harriet takes 7 fire damage. You take 3.
Stars.
And
He's
that's
the
the last.
Harriet.
The last magnet. Oh, pardon me.
Mine fired.
So he takes the fire with him, okay.
Not on fire. This is just
Okay.
burning hot magma that sears, and you just kind of throw it
It's
off.
okay, I kind of like it.
A little toast.
I'm a little cold-blooded, this is good for me.
Okay.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Thord makes a death saving throw.
It's like
Oh
hot
no, is he on
cocoa.
his last
No,
one?
it's my turn first.
Fine.
I'm gonna use healing word on Thward He deserves it, and I want that bonus.
Okay.
You're very confusing to me, honey.
Fuck that guy. No, I want to save him.
Well,
Let him run away. Wait, I want him back.
Well, no, I was gonna. You know what? Whatever. Do you
She
get
just
it?
wants to save his life, that's all.
Oh, I don't even have to roll to see if I save him or not.
No, you just use a spell slot and roll your 1d4.
I got 2 left after this. So plus 4.
He regains
so he gets
6.
6. Yes.
My stars. Thord is alive.
Okay, okay.
You hear this groan come from the dwarf on the floor.
He's like,
Pardon me.
Oh,
We're all gonna have to black
Okay.
one.
Okay, and that was a bonus action.
Yep.
So now, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25,
yeah,
30,
yeah.
and then. I don't want to do that just yet. I'm just gonna hang out.
You're not going to use an action?
Well, I could do a spell, but seeing as I only have 2 left and I'm assuming somebody else is gonna need it.
You don't want to say use a cantrip?
I hear the. Oh my gosh, yes! I can't believe I forgot about this. Okay, I look right at this stupid boy in his stupid face, and I lay it on him. He's not even solid. You don't even have a body. Like, what is he doing here? And he's cackling. He's like, oh, everything's under control. It's not under control.
You didn't hear that.
What?
You don't speak his language.
Yeah, he doesn't have to
I like to
understand.
No, but you don't know that he said that.
But he was like cackling. He's like, hey.
I like to imagine that she's actually doing this and he's just standing
He fails to
there like,
save.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, he fails to save.
1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next
Yep.
turn. Stupid! I point right at him and I yell stupid really loudly.
Okay, settle down.
I hope. No!
Okay, roll your 1d4.
All of this is because of this guy.
You don't. Okay.
2. I can't believe I forgot about vicious mockery.
And just like that, you watch as his attention was here, and now his head just whoosh,
Uh-oh.
looks
Yeah.
directly at Ilaria.
You heard me, you stupid fireman.
Good job, kid.
I'm ready to fight.
You might look real angry.
Good. I'm real angry.
I like how she's the tank until she's not the tank.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thwart,
No.
recently returned to
She just
consciousness.
doesn't talk about
So he's gonna
That sounds right.
Yeah, yeah.
use 15, or is it just half?
Half of his movement to get up,
His
so
movement is 25, so
it
would
would
that be
still
13?
take. It would still take
12.
15,
I'll just say 15, that's fine.
so you can move 10 feet.
Am I really about to do it?
I don't know.
I'm about
Do
to
it
do
to
it.
him.
I'm gonna. You know I gotta do it to him. He's
All
gonna
I've ever
swing
noticed doing it
with
to
his
him.
stupid axe on that stupid fire snake,
Okay,
and he's gonna cut his head off. Oh, he's gonna try to.
he's gonna definitely try to.
He's gonna do it.
Gotta use a 20.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Oh, girl.
Sometimes I forget how this game works. That's gonna be. Can't do math. 13?
Miss.
Oh
What? I thought it was 11.
No, the Magmen were 11.
Okay, so I don't. Okay, that's fine. And then I'm gonna.
He'll attack you if you move.
It's true.
Okay, but it's better than staying here. He's gonna attack me anyways. 5. 10.
That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
but whatever.
You might be dead.
The world
So-
is not ready for Thor.
Whatever.
He just wakes up. Hiya! Whoop.
He just like wakes up, swings it, and when he's like
It's
got
gonna
it over
be
here, he's like,
3 piercing damage
Okay.
and 3 fire damage.
well, He's gonna.
R.I.P.
He's
Throne.
having a nap.
He's still gonna be in the same spot he started in.
He
Yeah.
literally swung and looked away, and as soon as
It
he
just
looked
passed
away,
out.
it got him
You know
right in
what?
the neck.
That's it. Roy's not. He's not coming back. Unless somebody else wants to heal him. I've had enough of him. I wanted that bonus, but I don't want it that much.
Only so much you can do.
Lone and Harriet.
Alright.
There's names.
You
Everybody's got 2 names. It's a
Yeah.
lot.
It is a lot.
One
Three
day,
names.
one day you too will have 2 names.
So I'm gonna play with Harriet first.
Mm-hmm.
How about true?
Flanking that motherfucker.
All right. That'll hit.
6 slashing. No, piercing.
Okay.
Wait, no. I did the wrong one. That was supposed to be a D8.
Then just re-roll the dice.
Sorry, Dan.
And Abigail this up.
Was that better?
Excuse me? I'm trying to imply that I don't know what each dice looks like. Shocked and offended.
Okay, and you take 3 points of fire damage.
It's okay, Mom. I only pick on you because I love you. That's why I pick on Dan so much.
Single tear. Aw.
Okay. That's for Harriet. And then I'm gonna like dash. Can I dash twice?
You can action dash
And then bonus
or
action.
bonus action.
Or
dash.
not and. Okay.
Mom's just gonna save the day.
Awesome.
Yeah.
To back.
Well, Tabaxi can move double their
Okay.
movement in one turn as long as they don't move the next turn.
As my action, I'm gonna try and hit him, and then my bonus action, I'm gonna dash.
Sure.
after. So I get advantage. No.
Because you get advantage because they're
Do I get advantage, or do I just get extra sneak attack?
you don't get advantage. You get sneak attack because they are engaged.
Three.
That's definitely gonna hit.
Engaged, like, when's the wedding?
Like, oh my god! Congratulations.
I'm so sorry.
I love you, Fire Snake.
Snake and half.
Wait,
elf.
you're at advantage for?
Not with advantage, no.
Oh,
I
sorry.
get
I
sneak
just
attack.
started rolling the
Okay.
attacks.
My regular sneak attack and then an extra one, or is it just the extra? No,
You
just
get
the regular
you get
sneak
the
attack.
regular weapon attack and then
Oh,
the 2 sneak attack dice. Yes.
Lone gets like 40 attacks. So I don't really know how it works,
Nine,
but
11, 12. 12 damage.
It's rogues,
And that's the one that hasn't been hit yet.
yeah. I'm pretty sure he hit him at least once. Somebody's hit that snake.
Nope.
Fern tried
What?
to pass
Yeah.
out, remember?
You tried twice.
Before that, I'm pretty
Nope.
sure he gave
Try.
him.
No,
No,
he was in the bookshelf.
No.
I'm sure he got like a 9.
No.
What? What the heck's happening here? Oh dang.
Well, he attacked the magma monster.
Oh.
He did a great job
Oh
of that.
right.
Fern's been either passed out or passed out this whole time.
He's had a rough day.
He has. Poor guy.
Fire
I'll let him
snakes.
nap.
One is going to attack. One's going to attack Lathadine
Okay.
Passed out.
with 2 attacks.
Oh goodness.
This dice is getting retired because it's like the 3rd natural one,
Oh boy.
and then a 16.
16. Will best be Dan.
That is going to be 5 piercing and 3 fire.
5 is 8. I can't do that.
Yeah.
13.
Alright, well, it is what it is.
One's going to attack you. One's going to attack Harriet.
Oh, okay.
It's got 2 attacks, so bite attack. No, that's a 3. That'll definitely not hit. Sorry, what would it be a 6? But, and
Natural 1.
another natural 1.
My goodness, Harriet!
I'm getting my other dice.
See, why
With
can't
the
you get that
wheel
when you're
ones.
attacking Thor? Instead you get like a 21? What's going on here, Dad?
I'm a dice hoarder. I need to find some d20s.
You're doing very good dodging attacks, Harriet.
Can't touch this.
Pretty much. No.
This is what my grandchildren showed me how to do last week.
You three are
This
going.
is fresh as hell.
That was hilarious. Like, ooh.
Fire Elemental is going to look down the stairs at Ilaria.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And it is going to start moving down the hallway, leaving little fires in its path.
We don't have too many more of those.
6.
And he's just like, out of the way, you.
That's fine for now.
Oh, so now the room that Dracus is in is on fire?
The
Oh,
room
blocked
that
by
Dracus
fire.
has been in has always been on fire because this fire is on the wall between the 2 rooms.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
technically everything's just been on fire this whole time.
alright, cool.
Yeah, terrible.
It's going to make an attack against you because you're in its way.
Try me.
It's going to be a 16 to hit.
Try to use this glass can. Burn it.
You take 10 fire damage, half.
5 fire.
Yes. And you are on fire.
Do you have a,
Isn't she
do you
immune to fire?
Half. I took half.
Oh,
She's not immune to
Resistant.
fire.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, cheap.
She's just unfazed by fire.
Do you have a bearskin cloak?
No. I'm a demon from hell, so
Oh.
I'm used to that kind of thing.
Oh, so it's like just another day.
This is fine, it's fine.
Uvdu and Lathadane.
Okay,
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
If it's pointless, but hell should be.
You can if you really. Oh, you've already used it today.
What?
You used it
Only
against.
use it once?
Yep. You get 1 reaction, and that's a racial feature. You get it once per short or long rest, I believe. Yeah. And it wouldn't have mattered because
I know it wouldn't have
fire
mattered,
damage.
but I would have. She would have done it.
Yeah. Uvdu and Lathadane.
Okay, I am going to.
Are we trying to put out the fire ring?
I can try.
Maybe it'll get small.
Maybe he'll get small.
We can beat him up easier.
Just like. The weird thing is that my cantrip is Sacred Flame, so that doesn't really help through any of this.
Radiant
Oh.
damage.
Oh, it is radiant damage.
I learned that recently.
Oh, well that's fun. It's just flame-like. It's not actual flames. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna do that then. I will do Sacred Flame on the Flamey Man, who is next to my little friend. And
Protect me.
I will
I'm
protect
small.
you, little small friend. So yeah, he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
He's going to succeed. So it does no damage, but
Well, then I am going to use my movement to head up
30?
the stairs, just past the Largo. Yeah.
just
You
there.
want to go all the way? It's
Uh,
20.
Yeah, I go all the way. Whatever.
Okay.
Go here, you want to go here? Better?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. And Lathadine?
I will just take my chances and hit the fire snake that is next to me
Okay.
with my rapier.
Yep.
17.
That'll definitely hit.
4 piercing damage.
Hit. And you take 3 fire.
And I die. No, wait,
You're
no, I don't.
going
I have 1.
conscious.
I have 1 hit point left.
How's the fire snake doing?
Fire snake, that one is
He's probably fine.
still pretty good. You
Yeah.
How much damage? Sorry?
4 piercing damage.
Yeah, he's doing fine. Top of the round.
Sure was
You
afraid
see-
Dracus was scared.
Top of the round. The door at the very end opens.
Mm.
And this door opens.
Oh dang! Who's that
You
boy?
have no idea.
He's got a wicked stick.
Is this a hotel?
They're just like, hey, quiet down there.
Yes.
Knock it off!
Oh, I mean, it is the red.
Does anybody speak Undercommon?
I do.
You as in Ubdu?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear them babbling on back and forth, and you hear them say, the one at the far end says, I have not found it, have you? And the other one turns and holds up this orb and says, I have found it.
It's pocket-sized orb, though.
It's a big thing.
No, it's like, it fits in the palm of his hand.
Okay.
You can't really see what it is. You're
Okay.
kind of far away, and he's like pointing it away from you.
5-pin ball.
Maybe.
They're going 5-pin bowling.
Yeah, you needed to find a ball. Right?
That's, okay, sure, it's about that size, yeah.
Ubdu's like, I like lean over to Lone and I'm like, I can't be certain, but I think those guys are going bowling. My undercommon's a bit rusty. I don't use it very much anymore.
Ruining the mood here.
That's what I do.
Korth, you're up.
About a good night out. Let's take a swing at this snake.
Yep.
Ooh, 13, 17.
That'll hit.
Get him!
Ah, 5.
Buddy. You take 3 fire damage.
That's okay.
Nice dogs.
Okay. Alaria, you're up first.
Woohoo! Okay. Well, so I see this boy's coming towards me.
Insulted.
Yes, he is like right there, still
like-
looking at you,
He's like in
quite
my.
angrily.
He's like
I
in my
perfect
grill.
saved
Oh,
it.
he's angry. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do a little backing up. Just a little bit, not a lot.
Go ahead.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Because, I mean, there's fire behind me. There's fire coming at me, apparently with an angry look on its face. So I'm just going to go like 5, 10. I'm just going to go to the bottom.
Sure.
Just like, see ya.
Okay,
You know
fine.
I'm out of here, actually.
Okay, I need a minute.
Just
Okay.
backing away slowly while
Okay,
insulting his
so
mom.
if I die, one of you guys has to go to. Okay, you know what? How about you guys just hop out of the way, let him follow me down, and then you guys can go to Dracus.
We can't do anything. It's your turn.
I know, but I'm saying after. Okay, I'm like, yoo-hoo.
Vince of a blowout.
It's a big winter blowout because it's so cold. Here, okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We're going to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
And then you're gonna yell at it?
Okay, wait, I was here actually. Right.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go one more. 30.
Okay.
I'm on the rug. I feel comfortable.
The rug is on fire.
The rug
Not
is
a
definitely
lot.
on fire.
It's only a little bit.
I don't have any more fire tokens, but it is pretty on fire.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm
I-
off the rug.
Okay.
Apparently the rug is a big issue.
You're the one that asked about the rug.
I wanted to know. Okay. Anyways.
It was worth saving.
Yes.
Okay.
It really brings the room together.
Doesn't it though?
Well, the flames on it just match the flames on the wall so well.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Wouldn't it be fun? No, I don't have any more second level enchantments, but if I did.
Go enchant the rug.
No, I wouldn't want to cast Zone of Truth.
Zone of Truth on the
Run
rug.
downstairs. Zone of truth.
Okay, I admit it. The rug's a fake. A fake.
I admit it, that rug is ugly. Okay, and then I'm just gonna, you know what, let's do it. I'm gonna insult him again.
Okay.
Yeah, that worked
Why
out.
not? Because, like, why not? He's stupid. And, like, I'm a little bit less into it this time because I know he wants to hurt me. But I'm still like, you know what? But he
Mock
also
him viciously
he still
already.
he gets disadvantage on any attack roll it makes, or on the next attack roll it makes. So if he gets it again, did he pass?
Yeah.
Great.
So he
Okay.
sees you like your voice is
I'm
quivering as you go down the stairs. You're like, yeah, you're stupid, all right. And he looks at you with like an intense, well, like a fire intensity in his eyes that you back away and
Get it?
you're
I
just,
was whoa. I wasn't backing away because
Really?
I'm scared. I was moving away because of strategy. Okay, so anyways, that didn't work.
This
That's
sounds
fine.
like a bard after a battle.
Yeah.
She is our bard.
Yeah.
How could you tell?
I was doing it. I was doing the thing. You guys just didn't know my plan.
Who would have guessed? And I guess like I don't really have much else to do because I don't want to use. Okay, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good. I got one
Thrord?
trick up my sleeve.
Thrord, roll a death save, please.
Oh my god. What is that?
D20.
Okay, cool. And it has, if it's over 10, it passes. If it's under.
Yep.
Okay. Frick. That's a 9.
Okay, that's a fail.
Hard. It's okay. He served his purpose well.
It's a
confusing.
full action for these flames out
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Oh no. Couldn't have done it. Never mind. It's like I could have put on your family.
there. I'm a very angry lizard. You don't want to.
Sorry, dude. I'm about to get murdered by a fireman. So
Just start like beating the lizard that's on fire and
Like,
very angry.
I don't know why. And just like start beating it with a cloak. Like get out, get out.
Okay. Lone and Harriet. Lone.
So if is it possible to try to run past him? Like he would attack me, obviously, but or can I
You
not
can
get past?
you can run past him, sure.
Stay up there and save Dracus, please.
She says, running away.
Yeah, you do it. Bye.
Peace out, bitches!
I have a plan, I promise.
That's what they all say. Yeah, I think what she would do is try to push past this dude, and then
Okay.
try to put that fire out.
Just gonna make an attack against you. That'll 14 plus 6, that'll hit.
Jeez.
Yep.
So you take 10 fire damage, so half 5. That was the start of your turn. Did you douse your flames from last time?
No.
Then you take 3 fire damage at the start of your turn as well. 2 fire damage.
Stop, drop, and roll. Roll all the way to Dracus.
Oh, did you somehow push past it?
And then you can,
Yeah.
if you roll to Dracus, you can
It's
throw
not
the other
a solid
flames on
form,
the way.
right?
Oh wait,
Just jump through it.
that means
I'll
attacking
just
is gonna
move
be
to the
hard.
side, wait for him to pass.
No, like I could have disengaged in bonus action, but I didn't. I put the fire out. That's my action.
Did you want a bonus action disengage?
Then I wouldn't get hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you regain those health points, well, minus the 2 from being on fire.
Yeah, shouldn't you put yourself up?
She put the fire out.
Okay.
Okay.
Harriet.
Doesn't hurt that
That's fair.
Doesn't hurt her that bad.
Whatever, kid.
She's okay with being set on fire.
You have
Priorities,
three,
man.
which is-
She's
you
worried
guys
about
are
Dracus, her
down,
best
down.
friend.
That's right, you guys are best friends.
BFFL. Whose shoulders are good? Are she gonna like
Yeah.
sit on and like?
Or
Who's
she's
she gonna
gonna
like
move more
trot
then?
around with?
Say
I
again?
can move more still.
Yep.
I'm gonna move in there.
Dracus, buddy!
All right, you get into the room and you see that Dracus has been like dragged over to the corner over here, and there's a very familiar looking man standing between Dracus and the door.
Familiar.
Roll history check.
Is it Harriet's secret love? Or not so secret love?
They are not in love.
Are you sure?
Fucking natural one, man.
In all the movement and everything, has
Amnesia.
quick, like kind of like running through the fire and like regaining your bearings. You see a figure standing in front of Dracus that you do not recognize at this point.
It's dark and bright all at the same time.
The wall beside you is on fire. It's casting a bright light in every direction.
Anyway, who dis?
What is Harriet doing?
Who this is? Attack to do again.
Okay.
What do I say?
19 plus whatever. You hit, right? 19
Yep.
hit. Nine.
9. It's looking pretty bad. Harriet takes 3 points of fire damage as she attacks it. The flames wreath back at her, and
Oh,
she takes 3 points.
Wouldn't it be
of
funny if I'm the one who kills Harry?
that would be fun.
Fire Snake is going to make 2 attacks at Lathadane.
Oh.
Oh well. Well, it ends well.
It's going to be a modified 20 to hit for the first.
I'm down.
Does she only have 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you did anything higher than a 1, I'm down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it would
At least.
it would do at least 1, and then the second attack, it is going to attack, and you're going to take 2 death saves
2 death saves?
because it's a physical attack against you that you cannot defend against. Yes.
So that means like I have 2 X's on
Yeah.
failure? Okay. Well,
If you fail them both.
if I have to roll it? Or
Nope. You
Second-
automatically take
oh,
the 2
right,
fails.
She's already unconscious, yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind, I got it.
R.I.P.
Not yet.
She's down.
1 against you and 1 against Harriet.
Okay.
Oh my god, another natural 1.
Harriet's invincible!
No, this one's against Harriet.
Uh,
That's going to be a 17 to hit for Harriet.
Damn it.
why does everybody hate Harriet? She's the best.
Why are all
No,
of
if she
the-
goes down, I don't get advantage.
You could go reckless.
Yeah.
She's going to take 7 piercing and 3 fire.
Well, that doesn't look good for Harriet.
Why
She's
are all the
passed
side
out.
characters going down?
She's
But
not
all of
dead,
us are still
boys.
okay.
I don't know.
Sounds
Taking better care of some
sounds a
than
little
others.
Is she down?
rigged here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she went down?
Well, it's a
Then I'm
good thing
gonna have to
Alaria's
go
at the
reckless.
bottom of the stairs.
Fire
Let's make
snakes.
freaking moves.
Fire Elemental's turn.
Oh,
So,
where's it going?
in its fire form, the elemental can move through a square as narrow as 1 inch wide without squeezing.
I wish this was the dream sequence.
Yeah. He could just,
It's
like,
actually
he's
just going to
not. Shoop.
float down the stairs.
Wow.
It's
Can't
coming
it
for
just
ya.
like drop?
It can, yeah.
Is that what it
5,
just did?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Hello? How much walking distance does this have?
It doesn't
50.
walk.
Yeah, it kind of
It's floating against the ground.
It's fire. Have you
He's
ever
so
seen a forest
tall.
fire with some wind?
Oh.
Question, would it count feet down? Would that
No.
count as a move against movement?
It's just, it would like glide right down. Like,
Hey guys, I think I'm about
Woo.
to die right now. Actually.
TPK.
So,
no, because that was a really low roll again.
Woo!
Second hit.
One.
Oh my god.
One?
No, it was a 4 and a 5.
Oh yeah! Woo! I'm digging it. So this big fireman just comes up and he's like, eh. Oh, am I really
I am-
about to do vicious mockery right in front of him?
You are.
Yikes. Well, that was depressing.
Okay, cool.
Lathadane, death save, please.
Uh-oh.
Here we go, guys. 13.
Yeah.
That's 1 save. Okay. Oopdu, you're up.
Alright, Udu's getting a little confused because like everybody's like dying. But I'm gonna follow my little friend into the room that she went into. Without paying
Like,
too
go
much.
here, right?
Yeah.
You get to the door.
Yeah, I'll get to the door. Without paying attention to the bowling ball guys, because at this point, fuck those guys. Everybody's dying. And can I see into the room?
Yeah.
Do I recognize the gentleman?
Roll a perception check.
Okay. No. Did that? No.
Was it cocked?
It was like on the
On the
edge.
edge.
Then
Yeah.
re-roll it.
Okay. Perception? 19.
It is definitely Castian.
Oh, hey, Castian, what's up?
Okay.
Where have you been this whole time?
He's not going to answer you. You're in combat.
I'm checking. Just
How-
trying to be
How
friendly.
friendly banter brings up morale. I don't know how many battles you've been in, Dan.
Oh, I'm going to be so happy when it's his turn next.
So, but we're not fighting yet. Are we technically engaged?
Yes. Because he's
He
made
took
2
a swing
attacks
at
at
you.
you.
Okay, but he missed.
It doesn't matter.
Sounds like a him problem.
Oh my god.
What is Udu doing with her action?
I guess for my action, since they're like I'm just in the door, there's not much I can do. Can I like try to pat down the fire on the wall a little bit.
Should we
Oh.
heal?
You need help? What do you need, kid? What do you need, kid? Tell me. Tell me. You're on fire? What? What? There's a well? What? The bowling ball. Kid, what do you need?
There's a big orb right there.
He's like patting the wall and I'm on fire.
Never mind. I pat Lone.
Okay.
Just on the head.
Yep.
They're there.
There you go, kid. I thought you liked fire.
What's the matter with you? Oh, you're on fire?
There you go. All fresh as a daisy.
Cool.
Not really, no.
Top of the round.
It's me. No. You didn't go.
He's first in the order.
Oh! I thought you were last. Not gonna lie.
These guys are going to look around
Oh, they're
and
first.
see what's going on. And then in Undercommon Uvdu, you're going to hear this and you're going to say, well, it's a good thing we brought these with us.
Water balloons.
They have
And
like
then-
Nerf water guns.
This guy's going to disappear into the room. This guy is going to make his way over to the fire and just kind of like hang out for a second.
He's gotta go bowling.
All right,
They
Korth,
definitely
you're
got
up.
these fire things.
Maybe
I'm gonna not go reckless. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
if you wait until I'm
Yeah.
dead, you can do that.
Which?
I'm probably gonna die in a couple seconds.
Ugh. This was 11:15.
Yep.
Okay. That was even hit. Good thing I used that. 9.
You watch as this thing, as you hit this thing, and you stick it with the halberd, and you like right down its throat, and then you have to like shake it off as its body goes limp and the flames just pass.
Okay, so I cannot pass.
So you take your 3 points of fire.
Yup.
Lizard's on fire.
I will. My halberd has 10 to reach, right?
Yep.
I can't attack again. I guess
Nope.
I could actually do it from here. I'm just gonna turn.
Okay.
Because I'm not in that fire. That fire's on
No,
the
no.
snake square, right?
Yeah. You can just remove the snake period. As soon as it dies, it just kind of like
Oh.
and like disappears from existence.
What is he saying?
So I just shook it, just turned to dust on.
Pretty much. Its body hits the ground and just dust. That's your turn. Alaria.
Same time.
Same Harriet.
I have 3 people I could possibly save right
Yeah,
now.
and one-
but
number one
can
is
I
Harriet.
Can I use healing word on myself?
Yep.
Oh, moral choices.
Okay. I have a feeling that I would probably take quite a bit of damage from this fellow. But what's that chick's name again? Not Harriet, the other one.
Lathadine.
I was all I could think of was Lathander. I was like, that's not
Praise
it.
the dawn.
That's not it. But she can put out fire, which is pretty sick.
Yeah, but Harriet is Harriet.
Yeah, Harriet is a fan favorite.
Let's be fair.
Am I actually?
Nobody likes Lathadane.
Okay.
Everybody loves
Candace
Harriet.
doesn't want to be
Okay,
left.
I either
I
have
don't.
to use
I hate
healing
them
word
so
on
much.
myself or Harriet, and I'm really leaning towards Harriet, and I'm like, I
Leave
really.
it to the dice. Roll a d6. 1, 2, you do Harriet. 3, 4, you do Lathadine. 5, 6, you do the other one.
The other one?
You said you're.
No,
you mean-
she's out of the running.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just me.
so then roll a d4.
Yeah.
That other chick that I already.
So it's.
forgot the name of.
So which ones are you trying to?
What was 3-4 again?
Whatever your second choice was, because it wasn't Lathadine.
No.
So
it
Harriet was
me
1,
versus
2.
Harriet.
Yeah, so it's yourself.
Okay, but I'm still conflicted. So
Then do Harriet, because that would have been a perfect, like he would have known.
no, I gotta do myself. Sorry, Harriet. If I'm still alive next turn, I'll get you. Okay. Or maybe depending how
If
badly.
I die in this fight, I want to become some sort of necromancer so I can bring Harriet with me.
Yeah, that's gonna be 8. So I'm back up.
You regain 8 health.
Does she stand a chance? We'll see now.
Thord, make a death save, please.
Oh, that was my bonus.
Oh,
Oh
apologies.
no, that was my healing.
Healing
Yeah,
word
one
is bonus action, yeah.
That bonus action. And then my
Action.
actual action. My action. I can't. No.
You can disengage.
Yeah, but then I'm most definitely gonna die if he decides to hit me.
Okay.
No. I feel
Keep
like
going.
you could probably hurt me a lot.
If
but
you disengage, you don't take an opportunity attack.
What?
Because you're
Disengaging.
disengaging, that's the whole point.
What?
That would be your action.
Oh shit, okay. I want to do that. I never knew I could do that. Yoink. So I don't have to fight him now?
No, you've
Okay.
disengaged.
She's
Peace
running.
out.
Peace out. 4. I'm just gonna hide behind this lizard man.
Hide behind Harriet's corpse.
Actually, yeah.
Just picks up Harriet. She's
Wait,
like,
okay, so
look,
I was.
everyone
I was
went to
sorry.
Harriet.
Oh shit, I turned you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's fine.
Okay, disengage.
5.
5. Shit.
That's 25. That's where you're going? 30. Okay.
He's gonna
You
just.
want? Okay.
You'll be okay, you're a big lizard man.
You're not hiding behind me. You're hiding behind an unconscious person.
who's on the floor flat.
Okay, shit.
No,
okay.
it happened. Too late.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Alright.
Fire snakes are going to take attacks against
Fire
Thrord.
snake.
Fire snake is going to take an attack against Thrord. Oh, sorry, it's Thord's
Ow,
turn. Make a
Thord's-
death save.
Oh, shit.
It's just like eating Thord, like a boa constrictor.
16.
So you make the second save,
Yeah.
Thord's gonna
But
but on the fire snake's turn, he is going to attack Thrord. So
How? How? Why would he do that?
He just
He's
really-
attacking a.
He's gonna eat him.
Oh my god.
So Thrord
What a
makes.
greedy ass. Oh my god.
He fails 2 saves.
Thord is dead.
And then the second attack is going to be towards Lathadane. So 2 failed saves.
So, but he's still alive then.
No.
Why does he have to
Failed
fail?
because an
Because-
attack is
Is 2?
A melee attack against an unconscious target is 2 automatic
What
death
the
saves.
heck? That's so rigged. This is rigged.
well,
this
if-
game
okay,
is rigged,
But if
Dan.
you think about it, somebody laying on the ground and just not doing so hot is a lot different than
Why
getting
would this
smashed in the
snake
face.
just randomly attack an unconscious person?
It's
it
hungry.
doesn't make sense. It's a fire snake. It doesn't need food.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I know a lot about fire snakes.
So I'm dead too, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, you would be.
Dan.
Alright.
You didn't have to go this hard.
Lathadane.
And Thrord.
Would you
Can't
like
believe-
your sheets back, Daniel?
Can't believe you killed off the
Bakey,
fan
bakey.
favorites.
No, Harriet still has a chance.
Not for long.
Not since there's a dead body, but no, not almost dead body between her and the thing that's chasing her.
Yeah. Well, I tried to take it back, but everyone's like,
I wish this was the dream sequence.
Lone, you're up.
Harriet. I should have used healing word on Harriet. I regret this. I'm gonna die anyways. If I'm
Can you-
alive next turn, I'll save Harriet. Harriet will save me too.
Really glad I followed Lone on this one.
You guys are gonna come down. It's just gonna be like dead bodies. Like, oh shit.
So if I made a history check and failed, can I make a perception check and see if...
Well,
Wait,
you
an insight?
would have heard her say, "Hey, Castian."
Yeah, she.
And you're the good guy?
Yeah, he's the red wreath guy.
No, you just couldn't recognize him at first, but when she says, "Oh hey, Castian," you're
There
like,
he was.
"Oh, I know that guy."
He's the leader of the Red Wreaths here.
Yeah, he's Dracus'
So he's
friend.
not hurting Dracus.
No,
helping
he's
Dracus.
protecting Dracus.
Oh, they're friends.
He protect.
Okay, so I don't feel that Dracus is in immediate peril.
Yep.
and relieve.
Jump off the banister,
Those
both
over
knives
here.
Hi-ya! Okay, bye.
No, I'm just gonna try and shoot that fire dude from here.
Okay.
This is the point where he tells us we actually do damage.
Oh no.
Fingers crossed.
He's what?
So this is the point where he let us know if we're going to be able to kill it or not.
11.
11. You're aiming kind of center mass, but you kind of watch as the flames just kind of like open up randomly in different spots in his body, and by sheer unluck, it goes right through one of those spots and misses completely.
Oh.
That sucks. Okay, I don't think I can do anything else. My bonus action.
Okay.
So there's any that's safe for Harriet.
Yes.
Harriet's not on fire, right?
Nope.
Okay.
10.
10 is a success.
Yay, Harriet!
Okay. Next is the fire elemental's turn. It is going to move directly over top of Harriet.
Okay.
Arrow!
No, not Harriet.
Harriet
"Pardon me,
is
dainty lady."
now technically on fire.
This time it's for real.
She does not take damage, but she is on fire.
Remember last time when I thought I died, but I didn't? This time I think I might actually be dying.
Maybe
like
you won't, though.
Dead, but like still kind of like talking.
She's like this a wonderful, beautiful campfire in the middle of the room.
And it's going to make multi-attack against you, Alaria.
God.
Sounds big, but okay.
I cannot roll to save my life tonight.
Christ.
Oh my
But you
word.
can roll to save my life.
That was a 4 again.
1.
There we go.
Okay.
That's a 22 to hit. You take 10 points of fire damage,
That's it?
and you are on fire.
Oh, okay.
At this
Ooh.
point,
10.
at this point, I'm just like, I'm getting Dracus and leaving. This
Ooh,
whole
dude.
place can burn. Like, okay, well, I came for Dracus, so I'm gonna pick up Dracus.
Yeah. As you go in there, you can't make it between Castian and Dracus because of that 10-foot dome
Oh yeah.
on the floor.
I'm like, what the hell is this thing?
And he's going to say it's an abjuration spell. It's to protect. There's people inside.
Good thing you didn't stab it.
It wouldn't have done
I-
it.
That was your idea.
I like,
I solved the murder puzzle.
I like look kind of confused because I'm like, okay, well, that's very nice, but this building is on fire, and I would like to get my friend out of here, please.
And he's going to say, I understand. So you...
Come on, Dracus!
I am actually going to make you roll a strength check on this because he is a big boy.
He is larger than me, but I do have powerful.
You do. It's not going to be a high DC, but it's, he is a beefy boy.
Athletics?
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, no, that's... It was,
I like put him up like this, and I'm like, all right, we going. We going.
I just imagine it beat
I can't believe that worked, actually.
You actually, like, I'm like this, like, elderly orc, and
Oh.
he's a giant black dragonborn, so I'm just like, all right, let's go, Dracus, and I just hope the floor can hold both of us as I
Give
walk.
me an idea.
At that point, roll a perception check, because you're the only one that can understand Undercommon.
For sure. Ooh, good one. 21.
You hear an Undercommon, Belthadrin, we're leaving.
Belthadrin, you say?
And you watch as you see the fire elemental just kind of like turn around and like, and then the fire snake and the fire elemental just kind of like start making their way out of the building.
Like that way?
Nope. Well,
He's just like, peace!
more this way, and then so 5.
I can see.
45, 50.
Can they climb up?
He's gonna flourish his wand and just kind of like, and then the 3 Marine disappear.
Oh.
Yeah, you run away.
Yeah, you better run.
I was just gearing up.
Okay. At this point, combat has officially ended. You guys are, however, still inside of a burning building.
Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're going to keep the initiative order going here.
I'm gonna go over to the person that helped me put down the snake, and I think the Night Monster, and I will pat them down.
The one beside you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Harriet.
So you douse Harriet's
spicy.
flames?
Excellent.
Okay.
Oh, this is
Um,
good. This is good.
Alaria?
I am gonna save Harriet.
Yeah.
This is what I should have done the whole time.
Okay.
That's gonna be 1d4 plus 4.
Okay, so you came over this way. 1d4
I'm
plus
still on fire though.
You are still on fire, yes.
Yeah.
For Harriet.
I realized that when I.
And then,
I'm
oh
good.
shoot, I'm on fire?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna pat myself down.
because that was a bonus action healing word.
Yes.
Okay, you still take the damage at the start of your turn, which is 5,
What?
because he was a big boy.
Oh my gosh, how much fire? Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
You were still doused.
That's fine. We're fine. Should've told me that before I knew Harriet.
You can change your mind. It
You're
doesn't
like,
matter to me.
No, it happened. It's done.
There
Okay.
you go.
So, alright. Okay, cool. And then roar.
Lone and Harriet. So, you guys, the three of you saw that interaction happen where they followed into
Yeah,
the fire
I
and
understood
disappeared.
none of that. They just got away.
Yeah. Not understanding what they said, you guys saw that.
We saw the guy talk to him, and then
You-
the two things left.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what would you like to do?
Lone's gonna poke her head in and tell Oofdu that fireman poofed away.
What?
Building's still burning though.
That's fair. I think he said his name was Beltadrain, and I remembered that because it sounds like a really dumb name.
Okay. 6-second rounds though. Let's.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I'm gonna pat this one out.
Okay.
I am going to. Oh, you still have your
Harriet has to stand up.
Harriet is going to stand up. Okay.
And you're still on fire?
Oh yeah.
She's gonna pat you down.
There.
got
you.
You are no longer on fire.
Just a big pat.
Little pat
fest.
circle.
Pat, pat, pat.
Uvdu.
I am going to very slowly carry Dracus out of the room, however fast I'm able to do that.
You can, with dash, move 30 feet.
Then dash away.
Down the stairs.
Yes.
Go off the ledge, Dan.
Hey. Uvdu might try to make something happen
Here
there.
you
I am not going to tell her how to play her character.
Lone goes down there. I'll catch him.
Anyway, Lone died.
Anyways, Lone died and also killed Dracus. Castian is going to walk into the dome, signal the people, and then they're all going to start making their way out as well.
How many people were in there?
8.
Oh.
There were 8 people in there.
Exactly 8.
And they're all gonna be like caught up behind you, all like kind of like ready to move, but there's only so much room here in the hallway, and you're taking up all of it with Dracus.
Yeah, basically. Like, simmer down back there.
Okay. Korth.
Korth would like to start swearing about things getting away in Draconic, and I'm gonna start.
Hey, that kind of language is not welcome around here because I know Draconic.
Oh.
So.
And I'm just gonna like slowly start walking out of the building.
Can
Okay.
you,
I have-
wait before you go.
No.
Oh, never mind. I wanted to chat with him.
That's great. You can chat after combat. Oh, you can chat after the initiative orders are done.
I'm not in a hurry. I'm just gonna.
Alaria?
I'm gonna try to drag Gord out.
He's
Okay.
dead, dude.
I know. Okay.
Why do you want to drag his corpse out of a burning
Isn't he
Like-
technically on fire right now?
No. Is he?
No, he wasn't on fire.
Okay.
He was hit by the fire snake.
Oh.
The magman and
Okay.
the fire
Yeah,
elemental
put
put
out
things
in
on
the
fire.
I'm
The
gonna
snakes did not
Use
put
my
things on fire.
action to attempt to drag him this way.
Okay, you
This
can move 15 feet.
Oh, don't have to use an action?
Well,
no, I can't. No, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, if you're grabbing him and you can use your action as to dash to get extra movement, you can drag him 15 feet if you do so.
Okay, cool. I'll do that. We move together.
Don't forget about
Where-
the lady outside that gives out fires.
Which square do I start? This one or this one?
The one you were already in.
This one?
Yes.
The lady outside can put out fire?
One.
There's a lady outside that
Two.
dances and puts out fires.
Okay.
Pretty-
You have
Yeah.
you have left. You are out of the red wreath.
Okay.
Lone and Harriet. Lone, you are kind of behind way more people now than you were before, as there's a blockade of people trying to get past Uvdu.
Well, I have to wait for them to get out anyway, because I can't. They're in the way. Can I just take a little cheeky peek in here?
Sure. Roll and do you want to like from the door like open and see or okay? Roll perception.
Oh, this is what we backtrack over to.
21.
Fire!
You look inside and you can see the fire on the wall over here. The rest of the room looks pretty well unscathed. This is the room you were in before. This is Castian's office. So there's the same desk. There's like the trunk. There's bookshelves. There's like what do you call those beds that come off the wall? One of those things.
Fancy.
Beds.
Yeah, one of those
Murphy
ones
bed?
that just fold. Murphy bed.
Murphy bed,
Yeah. So one of those pops down from like all that's there, same as last time. There's paperwork on the desk. There's. It looks like this place has been rummaged through. Like the drawers are open on the desk, and like the Murphy bed mattress has been flipped off, and the trunk has been like open. You can see like different like fabrics and like leggings and whatever like kind of thrown about.
So the other part would be inaccessible to me? There's still
The
fire?
The far one.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do it. You take some fire damage to go through it.
How much fire damage?
It looks like a pretty big fire.
Well, it only takes so much going through the fire, right?
And I'm a tiefling, so I wouldn't take that much.
Yeah, she would take half of it.
Okay, can I like try to peek on while I'm still doing this? In the other room?
In the other room?
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to walk through the fire, it's going to be 3. Roll a dexterity saving throw just to see if.
Cartwheel through the fire.
7.
Okay, you take the 3 for this space and 3 for that space, halved. So 3 total. Looking inside this room, it's. We'll just use a 21 for sake of ease here. Same idea. This room has been tossed through as well. This was kind of like almost like a religious kind of temple-ish chamber. The Red Wreath does have some history in following some gods, and so this is kind of like where they go to like pray or like rest up or pay for healing or what have you, right?
Is this like a Lathander situation, Dan, or?
Nope.
Okay.
This is yeah. So that's pretty much it.
So no sign of the other guy.
No, that room is empty. Like it's been tossed like the other one, but it is empty.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
I mean, I would spend the rest of my turns coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. What's Harriet doing?
She'll dash up and help do Terry Dragus.
Okay.
You take the feet.
So.
You guys just like hammock style, like
Yeah.
carrying him.
55, 50, 55,
Allow
60.
me to remove you of that located shoulder.
Okay, she almost made it all the way.
I'll throw him to you.
Catch.
Uvdu, it's your turn. So, as you start carrying Drakus forward, Harriet will assist, and then
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like a couch moving situation where we're gonna move
Pivot.
Drakus. Yeah, we're gonna move
Pivot.
Drakus into like the little hallway there so everyone can pass and get off my back.
I'm just like,
Yeah, basically.
okay.
So everyone can get down the stairs and get out.
Everybody rushes past you guys, and everybody makes their way out. Lone makes her way down the stairs and out of the building, followed shortly after by Dracus, Harriet, and Uvdu.
So is Dracus is stable, right?
Dracus is stable.
He has no HP though.
He has 0 HP, but he is stable.
Would, because I can heal him, but I don't know if, like, should I wait until... We'll wait.
You can do whenever, however, but if you use an action to do anything other than dash, you're going to be moving pretty slow.
Okay, well, I'll wait till we get out.
Okay.
Then I'll make that decision. Because I just want to make sure he was stable first.
Does anybody want to do anything else in here, or is everyone just leaving?
I want to
Can I
GTFO.
Try to grab her.
Okay.
And go back
Yep.
in and grab her.
You can do that in the multiple rounds it takes everybody else to.
Where you going, Ilaria? Going to get the corpses?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so
Definitely go.
everybody makes it out,
Hooray!
and the red wreath,
is destroyed.
pretty much. Unfortunately, yes, the red wreath suffers heavy damage, structural damage, and will be out of commission for quite a while.
Yeah.
I feel like that only affects Dracus.
And lair.
Oh, yes.
So you guys get outside, and you can see that there is a whole bunch of people, like town guard and just like civilians, and they're all like passing
chain.
water buckets along and throwing them out, putting out fires, and like everyone's gathering around the red wreath. And at this point, there's just so much going on. The girl from before, she's trying her hardest to cast like water spells to like move things over, but at this point the fire is just too much, and this building is, for all intents and purposes, demolished. Looking around, the palisades directly behind the red wreath that lead to the north, they have all been like horribly singed and scarred, and it seems that that's where she's been focusing her efforts to stop the wall between the city and the wilderness from coming down. So you guys make it out of the red wreath, and everyone's just kind of sitting there watching it burn. What would you like to do?
Shed a single tear.
So
Well,
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but so I'm gonna go up to.
Are you
Thor.
gonna loot the bodies?
Don't worry about it.
Are you gonna loot your
I'm
friends?
gonna hold them really close,
Roll sleight of hand.
Oh my
and
god.
I'm definitely gonna try to steal their money.
You're the worst.
Roll,
Yeah, I
okay,
am. I'm chaotic neutral. Okay.
hold on.
That
Okay,
sounds pretty evil to
It
me.
sounds
Roll.
chaotic shitty.
roll. Okay,
Okay,
roll.
fine.
Hold on, no. Roll sleight of hand.
Okay. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah. Okay.
What are your passives? Perceptions.
13.
Oh, I'm off in a corner breaking stuff.
Passive perception. Good question. I don't remember.
Bottom.
It should be in the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, 13.
Okay, what did you roll?
14, baby.
You guys are just kind of like, you turn around and you kind of like, you finally get out into like some fresh-ish air and start rubbing your eyes and getting all the ash off your face and like smoke and coughing up lungs and what have you. Ilaria rifles through pockets. Roll investigation.
Okay.
It doesn't look like a high number from here.
Definitely not a high number. It's a 7.
Okay.
If I get nothing,
You
I'm
understand.
pretty sad.
You understand that these city guards probably did not keep a coin purse on them, as they were on duty, and you know they're servants loyal to the crown.
Are these both the same cards?
Okay, well, okay, but then after that, I feel bad and I actually want to take a moment to feel sad.
Roll feeling sad.
Roll for sadness.
Yes. How sad are you?
A 12.
That's
Add your
pretty sad.
charisma modifier.
That's out of 20 now.
That's gonna be a 16.
I would say at disadvantage because Yanti don't emote.
She cries a lot for someone
That's
who doesn't.
gonna be a 14, so I'm
she feels
pretty sad.
she feels pretty sad.
Well, I mean,
And I
if
feel
she
guilty.
is like one of the Yanti out there, she's supposed to be a spy and pretending she has emotions.
Hey, you know what? I'm different.
So like a
After I
sociopath.
finish,
Yeah.
after I finish,
feel like
she's,
I'm
not-
she's a different kind of Yanti.
I'm different, okay?
I'm
Let me just finish
different.
looting these
She's not like
bodies.
other Yankees.
I'm different from other girls.
I'm not like other girls.
I
Okay,
loot dead bodies.
So you guys are outside of the red wreath. You don't notice Ilaria looting the bodies and then crying.
We're just used to that.
Okay,
Um,
but so there's nothing.
I'm gonna see if Harry noticed that.
I saved
What's
her.
that?
No.
13 too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I saved her. She should let me loot those
She's not
bodies.
doing too good, so everybody's pretty beat up.
Dracus
Yeah.
is still unconscious. Everyone is fairly battle worn at this point.
I would like to, because we are out of the burning building, cast Cure Wounds on my good friend Dracus.
All right, roll your 1d8. Add your charisma modifier, wisdom modifier.
7.
Dracus, very large, dragonborn,
I'm just
gasps for breath and
like, wake up, buddy, wake up!
exhales like a cloud of ash.
That's better than what you usually exhale.
And then all of a sudden, your guys' attention is kind of like drawn to this being you've never seen before. And why don't you describe what you look like, Korth?
Oh, I am a green lizard folk, about 6'6" in height, and I have a frill that tucks back like it's along my face, so when it comes up, it kind of looks like a headdress, which is kind of electric blue. Yeah, and currently I am kind of angry off in the corner, throwing and hitting stuff with sticks that I'm picking up, and I'm quite angry that those things got away.
As I'm like smacking Dracus in the face, I'm like, oh look, another giant angry lizard.
That's 3 in this group.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not angry. I'm just like.
You're emotional.
I gotta make some calls so we get some more orcs around here.
When you say you have the neck thing, is that
Well,
like
it's on
the-
my head. It
is
would be
that
like a half.
Is that like the dinosaur from Jurassic Park that kills the guy in the Jeep? Okay.
Just not all the way around.
Okay, but like,
Yeah.
like the top half.
Yeah.
So like a halo, kind of.
Is it around your neck or like up
No,
your
no,
neck?
it would
On
be
your
on my
head.
head. It would like fold back almost like hair.
So it's
Okay,
like.
so it's like 2
It
mohawks.
makes me taller.
Yeah, it's like 2
It's like
mohawks.
instead of a
Okay.
mohawk coming down the middle, it's like a mohawk coming
Yeah.
down the side.
Yeah.
I love it. That's so creative.
There you go.
Okay, cool. Hello there, sir. What are you
I'm
doing
gonna
over
pay
here?
no attention. I'm gonna keep doing
okay,
my thing.
well-
I'm raging.
I start
Cass-
crying again.
Castian is going to just kind of like stand there and he's going to look to all the people that got out and say, well, this was most of them. Some were not in the building. What happened? Did anybody see anything?
I think we were over at the bridge and we heard this loud noise, and that's when we heard the fire over here. I think that's when it originally started.
There was a lot of fire.
Yeah. When we came over here, everything was just on fire.
Yeah.
Was like just stuff in the area on fire? Sorry, I missed something here.
You weren't here.
Yeah.
you had to
Oh,
be-
I was thinking like.
you were on the other end of town and you heard the explosion and you came running. That's
Okay,
where
so
you
it's
were.
just been kind of the area.
like
around
a
here.
lot of the buildings around this one are like fire damage or like one is
On
like
fire.
soaking wet.
Did somebody take care of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was really on fire, and then it was very not on fire very quickly.
Oh.
Then there was all the buildings around this one are like either heavily damaged or straight up destroyed or just scorch marked beyond belief and like still livable, but like no
Yeah.
structural damage, but lots of burn marks.
Okay. Yeah. After whatever the minute or so passes, after the stuff all calmed down. And
Once
come
your
over.
rage wears off. Okay.
Aren't we chasing somebody on the bridge? And I have
You
this
chased
smelly
somebody.
jar. Yeah, I still have the smelly jar. I don't know why I took it. I can't remember.
Isn't it like poison or something?
I don't know. I haven't licked it yet.
Oh my god.
Well, okay, not yet. I'm not planning on it.
Roll a history check.
Okay. I think I actually wrote it down, but I just don't want to open my book. History? 11.
11?
Yeah.
You don't remember.
Okay, you know what? Fine.
You were chasing somebody.
We were chasing somebody because they shot somebody with an arrow. We
They
had
shot Rainus in the chest. Someone with
Yeah.
a gray cloak.
And then I find a
Like I'm not wearing a
jar.
gray cloak, am I?
And then we heard a large crash and a fire starts. The doors to the city close,
nothing
and then
ranged
a
anyway.
very spicy woman in blue clothing tries to put out fires.
They're spicy.
That's this one.
At this point, the captain of the guard is going to show up, and he's going to say, and he's going to like show up with an entire like legion, and he's going to look at the three of you that he knows. Well, it seems that everything is under control. Before I get to what happened here, all the gates have been closed and locked until we find out what has happened here and why. No one comes in or out of the city.
That's fair.
I like that.
Can you poof in and out of the city?
I suppose, and he's gonna like turn around and see the dancing girl, and he is going to look at her and oh yes, she's doing the robot, and he's
That's how she puts out fires.
She does a sacred dance known only to her people, and she starts doing the Macarena.
oh my god. So she is going to. He's going to turn and say, Stefania, is it possible for people to teleport in and out of the city? And she's going to say, well, I would assume so, yes. We didn't finish with the protection runes yet. It's going to take a little while, but I don't see it being an issue for people to teleport in and out. I was going to say, hope that answers your question, little one.
Well, the men and the fire boy poofed away.
Man, fire boy, what happened in there?
There were men in the fire.
There were two guys, I think?
Yeah, they were talking in Undercommon. One
Okay.
of them had like a bowling ball.
I think the only person who understood Undercommon is no longer with us.
No.
Oh, wait,
I
that
swear at you in Undercommon.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was her that was listening. And
Elves don't speak Undercommon unless
How am I
they're
supposed to know
roused.
that?
Ugh. Okay.
So technically, elves do speak Undercommon.
Get up over there. I'd get up if I could. So I'm like, one of them had a bowling ball. There was two guys. I didn't get a really good look at them.
What color
One of
is the
them?
bowling ball?
I don't know. It was just a ball. Everything was red in there. What do you want from me?
It's the details, okay? I'm not saying you did a bad job. You did a very good job.
Anywho,
I'm not saying you did a bad job, but it wasn't very good.
I'm just ignoring Ilaria like I do.
Hey,
And I'm like,
saved you.
one of them had a bowling ball, and the other one said, Belthadrain, let's go.
And then they poofed.
Then they were gone.
And so Hathor is going to take the key points down. Two men. Did you say Drow? Okay.
No,
Two
it's
men,
okay.
Undercommon, and Belthadrain.
Yep.
And what's this about fire? Obviously, thank you.
We all look at each other.
I'll
and
chime
then
in
like,
and say there was a giant fire beast or spirit in there. I wouldn't have known what it was.
Yeah, there was a lot of fire beasts in there, that's for sure.
And snakes.
Right, fire snakes.
So
And
it
then
got away before
other
I could
snakes.
kill it.
Oofed. Okay.
Don't worry, there'll be plenty of time to kill things later.
There's always time to kill things.
Exactly.
All right. And so, as the day goes on, the recovery effort gets easier. People from different areas of the city join in the effort.
I make some pinecone broth for Dracus to help him feel better.
So what?
You did take some pine cones from the wilderness.
Dracus loves pinecone broth. It's his favorite, so I make it for him.
Oh.
So as it goes on, there's like a makeshift medical area set up where I'm sure Uvdu goes and assists.
I do. Everybody, come to me, please. Let the gods heal you. The gods of war.
Okay, so through the combined efforts of civilians, guards, and adventurers, buildings are cleared of rubble.
This
More
feeling
people are
really
found rescued.
Rough bits on it.
The dead are recovered and laid to rest. As the sun goes down and lanterns come out, torches are held, and efforts still continue. Once the everything is under control and they've realize that most of the people are either, at this point, no longer savable or have been saved. Stefania will come up to you. She'll come up to you, and apologies for my previous demeanor. Adrenaline was flowing, and I forget myself sometimes. I thank you for your efforts. My name is Stefania. I run the magical shop just down the way.
Ooh.
I'm a purveyor of all things magical, alchemical, and herbal. I thank you for your assistance. I don't know all of you, but I can only imagine you are exhausted as well.
Mm-hmm.
That is to say the least. Have you ever carried a 400-pound dragonborn? It's exhausting, especially in smoke.
Not by physical means. I've lifted things through magical means.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I mean, that's still good, I guess.
And then a town crier is going to, start ringing the bells. Ding, ding, ding.
This town declared crappy.
By order of Count Oleg Yarman, 16th Earl of Harlheim, the city is on lockdown until further notice. No one in or out for any reason, and he just keeps repeating it over and over. Castian is going to come over and check on Dracus. How's everyone doing?
Oh, he's fine. He's got some pine cones in him now. He just needs to sleep.
Dracus is like laying on this cart, like covered in like burns and whatever else, and he just kind of like raises a meaty claw and gives a thumbs up.
Are my boots okay?
Your boots are fine, dear.
Oh no!
What are you like?
Was he
They're
on
actually all like
fire?
they're all actually like singed and burned, and we're like, they're fine, sweetie.
No, his boots are fine.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah,
worry, your
it'll be
boots are
funnier.
okay, Dracus. It's fine.
Custom order.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like boots paste or something.
They just look really cool.
I'm gonna take my healing herbalism kit and make some burn cream for Dracus.
It's if you want to do that while like all this stuff is going on,
Yeah.
then by all means do so.
Yep.
Are
Rub some
you-
aloe vera on that; it'll make it better.
Okay. Dracus is gonna sit there and he's gonna like try to get up and be like, oh no. So, Castian is going to have a quick chat with Dracus. And,
He's our leader.
I was like, why is he laying down like one of you soft ones?
As he was on fire.
He's a dragon.
He's an acid dragon.
And then he's going to turn to the rest of you and say, you've done the city a great deed. Now, I would ask for one more. If you wouldn't mind, Harriet has started investigating as to what events took place beforehand. If you wouldn't mind joining her. She's around here
Harry
somewhere.
a tiny break.
We would literally do
Yeah.
anything for Harry.
2 HP.
Yeah.
Dragon 1 foot.
We're just like limping.
Anything for you, Castrium.
So, what would you guys like to do?
I mean, so are we like? Was that a short rest we just had then, or?
Sure. You can roll some hit dice to regain some health.
Let's do.
Please.
Yeah, my priority would be resting.
Yeah, I think I would love to help Harriet because she's great, but I need to sleep.
If you guys want
I
to
inhaled a
spend,
lot of smoke today. Although, this is just how I
What time of
talk.
day is it?
if I
It's like early evening.
would any of you guys want me to do Song of Rest, because it gives you, if you use 1 or more hit dice, each of these creatures are paying an extra 1d6 for hit points.
I would like to sleep so that the gods will imbue me with
Okay.
my powers.
Are we investigating tomorrow then?
Well,
Can
do
we
they,
have
does
a
it feel
long
that
rest?
they want us to get on it right away?
This
What
That's
time is
the
it?
is this
idea.
Harriet? The
The one who survived.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Or
Yeah.
only
Yeah, I'll
survivor.
go.
You'll go?
Harriet
Okay.
like almost
How many?
died.
How many do I
She
get?
needs a break.
You have 3 hit dice.
Like for every level, right?
1 for every level, yeah. So I believe yours are D8s.
So you just roll 2?
Well, 2 or 3.
I have 2. I think.
You have 3. You're level 3.
Oh,
Fine, short rest it is then.
Oh,
If you want a long rest, you can absolutely go long rest.
yeah, I'm just going because this is the least soft one so far.
Well, you know what? I'm old, so I am taking a long rest.
I need a
All
long
right.
rest too. I'm about to die.
Okay, so Dracus
Spell slots and whatnot.
regains Dracus regains 23, so he's looking pretty good.
That's why he's in charge.
Wow.
See, it was that aloe vera I told you.
Yeah.
I rolled
And the
way
price
low on the
was-
second two.
And,
I got an 11
and the
and a
broth.
3 and a-
Don't
Yes.
forget the broth.
Yes.
I absolutely love your pinecone broth.
I like brush
Even
Dracus
though
off.
there's absolutely no nutritional value to it, it tastes delicious and it fills you up.
Exactly. I like brush Dracus off like he's a child and I'm his mom.
And he
And I'm
just
like,
like sits
I
up
just,
and
yeah, I'm just like,
groans.
there you go, sweetie. Take it easy. All right, all right.
Alright, so you two are going to take a long rest.
Yeah.
I just wanted to stay with Dracus, make sure he was okay.
Okay, well, Dracus is going to head over to Harriet.
Okay, now we'll go with them.
Okay. Alright.
I take Ilaria as I usually do.
You pick me up.
I pick her up and pat her on the head.
And
I
Dracus
start
is going
crying
to
softly.
Dracus is going to ask you guys,
From the comforting touch.
just so I know, where are you staying tonight?
Mm.
Are you heading back to the Slumber Trundle?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll get you
This
a
is
room.
Dracus.
Dracus Danger Cage. And you are?
I am Korth.
Korth. Well,
And
haha. Thank you, Korth, for a job well done.
I like this. This is cute. The two lizards talking to each other. All right, we're gonna go. We'll meet you at the slumber.
did you miss all of it? I didn't see you.
I was one of the first ones in the building, myself and Harriet, and, well, she convinced me rather abruptly that we should continue, despite the fact that I had low health, and I did not see that large fire being, and it did get the best of me, but I'm better now, and I will keep going.
I may have gotten a little carried away.
I almost killed Dracus.
Hey, I didn't do it. It was the fire.
But you're okay now, right?
Everything
yes,
worked out in
dear.
the end.
There we go.
Oh yes, Puppet. Go enjoy your rest. I will take over from here.
I like how it's literally just 5 of us. Just
talking
like
for
talking as we're all like spirits of Harriet possess us.
Alright, so Dracus and Lone and Karth go with Harriet.
3 plus
I go
Ilaria.
have a sleep.
Yeah.
2 slumber trouble. I'm gonna write that down so we don't forget where we are.
Okay. So, you guys find Harriet very easily, and she says, okay, we need to find out what happened here. I am not quite sure yet, but perhaps somebody saw something. Eh, Puppet? By the way, Jared, I hate you.
You need to channel your inner Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hello.
I cannot get my voice to go that high. I apologize.
It's okay, you're doing a good Dracus too.
Haha! Thank you. Well, maybe someone saw something, you say. That's a good way to go look at things. So, let's have a look around, shall we? All right. he's gonna look at you and he's gonna say, maybe you should go question people.
That's a great plan. I am good
I'll
at
give you a
questioning.
ration if you look around the area, see if you find anything of interest, per se. Ha-ha! And he's gonna like
Dracus, haha.
pull out a ration
Yeah.
and hand it to you.
I take the ration.
And him and Harriet are going to go and, as official members of the Red Wreath, just kind of like go door knocking and.
I am apparently doing that too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna knock on the door then.
All right.
Hard.
Hard, you say.
Like, more aggressively than I should.
You hear a voice from behind the door. Who is it?
Korth.
I don't know a Korth.
I have to question you.
What?
Open the door.
Roll persuasion.
Not intimidation?
Were you trying to be intimidating?
Either.
Well, you were knocking hard, so if you want to intimidate, I guess.
Persuasion? It doesn't matter. It's a 14.
14? They're gonna, like, kind of confused, and you hear a lock unlatch, and, like, the door swings open inside a little bit. You see, like...
As soon as I see a face, I'm just gonna say, "What did you see?"
And they're just kind of taken back, and you see, like, this halfling, like, looking up at you, and, I No, about what?
The fire.
I was making tea, and there was a loud crash.
That's not what you see. That's what you heard.
Understood. Let me try again. I was at the house. I came back from the supermarket with some tea leaves, and there was a cart moving through the street that was near the guardhouse, and I went inside. And then I heard a
see
loud
if I can see
bang.
a guardhouse or a cart.
Yeah, the guardhouse has been like burned to the ground.
So then that means you should be able to see the car.
Or
I don't know.
Got him.
do I see a cart?
No,
It-
you do not see a cart.
I'm gonna look over. I have no clue. Where's the guardhouse?
The guardhouse.
No, I would just look at
I
the
can.
halfling
I mean,
and
I
say,
can show
"Where
you.
is the guardhouse?"
And
Because
he's
I
gonna, like,
obviously
he's
wouldn't
gonna
see
point
it.
to the building like right beside the red wreath.
And it's like flat.
Pretty much, yeah. And, like there's two walls that
I'm
are
gonna
up,
look
and
at it.
it's
I'll be
just
like, "That doesn't help. What did you see?"
that's everything. I went inside, closed the door, and made tea. I heard a whistle from the pot, and then a huge explosion.
I'm gonna say nothing and walk away.
You say nothing and walk away. What an odd creature.
And I'm gonna go to the next door and just. I'm just gonna pound on the next door.
I feel like Ugdu is going to get along with him very well.
You're pounding on the door, and no one's coming to the door.
I'm gonna go again.
Like same door louder.
Yeah.
Roll intimidation.
14.
You kind of like you're pounding on the door, and you can like watch this door kind of like vibrate against your strength, and like this old lady like comes up and like grabs the door and like, what do you want?
What did you see?
And she's going to say, I was reading a book and I heard a large bang.
That's what you heard, not what you saw.
He's lying. Take her out.
I had a book in my hands and I was reading. I didn't see anything until after the
As
boom.
soon as I say she didn't see anything, I'm gonna start walking away.
She's laughing. She's hiding something.
All right. So we move on to the next house, I assume.
There's a lot of houses here.
Roll, knock on the door.
Yeah. This is not gonna change. It's the exact same thing.
Okay. You see a little kid open the door.
I'm not changing my tone. What did you see?
Okay. This little kid like looks up and is already like kind of terrified of you because you're huge. What did I see?
Fire. What did you see?
There, I was out playing in the park, and then Mom said we had to go home, and then so we started walking back to the house, and we saw people go in and out of the red wreath, and then there was a cart parked out in front of it, and then we went home, and then we ate lunch, and there was a big crash.
I'm gonna walk away.
So the gist you're getting is
There was
what
a cart.
What
People
people
were
saw,
walking in.
there was a cart. Lone, you're doing a sweep of the area.
Yep, I'm sneaking around, trying to see things.
All right, roll an investigation check.
I may be drawing some attention.
I got 10.
You were definitely drawing attention. Drax
You
is
didn't
going
ask
to
if
give
I
you
was good with people. You just told me to go talk to them.
Like, you probably should have asked someone more charismatic to do this.
That's what's your
I
modifier
probably
for
would have been the
investigation?
person to do that since
5?
charisma.
Okay, so you
is,
guys have a
like,
17.
the only thing I've
So,
do.
looking around, Dracus is gonna like point out like what looks like part of a wagon wheel, like destroyed, and then there's a like going around the area. There's like the area in front of the guardhouse. There's like some scorch marks on the ground, and like the entire area is like littered with like splinters and like chunks of wood. And the houses across the street where Norman lives, you can see as he's like going door to door, banging on doors. You can see like some of the iron from the cart holding it together is like jammed into the walls.
From the cart?
Yeah, like the undercarriage and whatnot.
That's
Yeah.
a bomb.
That's a big boom.
Yes, it was. Why do we always run to the fire?
No, one time we ran away.
That's true,
Yeah.
we did.
He does
50% of the time, we run to the fire.
We have fun 91% of the time.
I would say we've had a lot of fun.
that. Roll for fun.
He says to the Oovdu voice in his head.
Is it just completely char otherwise?
Yeah, like there's a lot of burnt wood from like a bunch of different sources. Like you can like kind of like see different styles of wood, not exactly all the same.
I'm just trying to remember what the area looks like.
I can bring up the map.
Is this the one with
Do we
the
need to move
fountain?
everything?
R.I.P. whatever your name was.
Everyone?
Yep.
R.I.P. everyone, but the one I was trying to kill the most.
Look, man, you can't kill what we love. She'll live on.
You kill it in the game, but you
She
can't
clearly
kill
has
it in our
multiple
hearts.
personalities. You have to take her out pretty hard.
She's part of the hive mind.
I don't know why I took this.
I don't know either.
Here are you go.
I'm dead.
You have a second. Okay, so
Don't panic.
Red Reef,
It's too late.
guardhouse,
Okay,
orphanage, longhouse, tavern.
knocked on the orphanage.
The orphanage burned down.
Yeah,
It
that,
burned
That
down?
building is gone. You guys got most of them out.
Yeah, remember?
You guys got like 90% of the people out.
No, you don't. That's
This
fine.
one's gone.
You didn't save any orphans.
This one was fine.
Yeah, that was
And
the
then
one
these
that
were
got.
burned?
So
So there's these ones. They're the scorch marks for the fire.
Yeah, so this is
So
fine.
this one is scorched.
Not fine.
Yeah, this building is just gone.
This one was me and Tord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was 9 people.
This one, the fire pushed that way, so that one was out.
Yep.
That one was gone, and that was the guardhouse.
So this is burned.
Yeah, the guardhouse has taken heavy damage. You guys got 2 guards out. That was all that was left alive.
Yep.
And the palisades along the
So this house, this is gone.
yeah.
Gone. Scorch. This is fine?
That one, it's scorched, but it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, and you can see like the palisades behind the red wreath. They are like huge scorch marks.
That's the wall.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then so, Korth, you've been across the street towards you, just knocking on random doors. Yeah.
Just giving her. I won't stop until somebody. This is what I've been instructed.
Okay.
So where did the cart explode?
Um,
Over here?
No, I think it must have been on that side. Cause like, if this scorch stuff is that. That's from.
that's part from the explosion as well.
Yeah,
yes.
so I feel like it was probably around here. Cause like, if there's up here on this building, and then the red reef.
Okay, so
This is Alaria and
yes,
Drax's
you're
head.
definitely not there. But okay, I'll
Yeah,
explain to you
projecting.
what you're kind of gleaning from this situation. The black spot on that one building there, it was not from fire. That was from like rubble hitting it. So like,
Should we put the camera back on?
sure, you can throw the camera back on. We're in battle 1. Okay. You can. So it looks like the red wreath took most of the destruction, like took most of the damage of the blow, and like as chunks of building were flying, they were hitting the other 2 closest buildings. That's what those big black spots are. That's what you're kind of gleaning with seeing the rubble and whatever else. Harriet and Dracus or Harriet's going to come to you guys and she's going to grab you and pull you back and say, you're causing, Puppet, you're causing quite a scene. Would you please come with us?
What's a scene?
What's a puppet for that matter?
So, she is going to convene with all of you and say, all right, what is it we know so far?
None of these people are very polite. Nobody invited me in for food.
Such a welcome personality.
0 out of 10 very rude people.
I was thinking more along the terms of what happened here, not so much the populace. I'm already aware of the demeanor of the populace.
They all wanted to tell me what they heard. They all saw a cart.
Okay, that's something to go on. A cart.
Cart with a big boom.
They said
A
people
cart
went in
with a
and
big
out.
boom.
The big boom exploded.
Wow, that is absolutely interesting. She's gonna walk away for a second and go to the big gate there, and she's gonna come back. She's going to say, "Well, no cots came through this door today."
I'm gonna go say, I'll go ask. Start walking back towards the houses.
I investigate. See if there's tracks for the cart.
Yeah, go for it. Roll investigation.
I'm gonna start pounding on the first door.
That fucking 10 again.
There's a lot of scorch marks, and it's mostly a cobblestone road, so not really many tracks visible. All right, so
So
you go.
the first one I went to, I'm going back to it. Because he saw the cart.
You start pounding on the door, and you hear like this oh God, why? And he like opens the door a little bit. Yes.
Where'd the car come from?
I don't know.
I'm gonna walk away. Next door.
You go back to the next door, and there's still a little old lady there.
You say, where'd the car come from?
I didn't see a cart. I
Walk
was
away.
reading a book.
I was reading a book.
Next door.
It's the child.
The kid is there, and hi.
Where'd the car come from?
It was there. It was the horses were facing towards the gate.
I'm guessing I'm not gonna. Can I try the next door?
Yeah.
I'll knock on the next door.
No one answers the door.
I'll try again.
A very, very annoyed half-orc opens the door. What?
Where did the cart come from?
What cart?
I'm gonna think for a second. I'm gonna say, what did you see?
And he's gonna. I'm a night shift worker. I work down at the docks. I used to, anyways. The docks have been shut down for some unknown reason. I don't know what's going on. I went to work last night. I worked. I came home. It was still dark. I went to bed. Big explosion. I saw there were people outside taking care of it. Went back to sleep.
Walk away.
And he just muttering an orc as he takes off.
I'm gonna walk back to them. Nobody knows.
Dracus is going to. Well,
I was to say horses were pointed at the gate. For a fast getaway, obviously.
Dracus is. Well, that's something. Very good, Karth.
Did the horses explode?
While
Roll
you
for
were
horse guts.
while you were doing your investigation check, you would have noticed such an event. There seemed to be in the immediate area, no large chunks of meat of any kind, or hooves or anything of the sort.
That's a no.
No innocent animals were hurt in a terrible explosion made by terrorists.
That we know
Cart
of.
terrorists.
Cartel terrorists.
All right, so
We're getting
you have some information. What would you guys like to do with it?
Oh, so the explosion part has been the explosive cart has been shared. So, I definitely.
Well, yes, you. What's your intelligence modifier?
Ooh, 0, isn't it? Yeah, 0.
Yeah. Even with a 0
I
in your
definitely
intelligence
thought they
modifier,
were pointed to make a hasty getaway.
you.
If they were pointed this way, they were going to leave fast.
All right. So, map of the city. Just for like you guys. This is not going to show up on camera, and I apologize for that. But you too can see the map of the city, and you know alone that there's.
I know nothing.
2 ways in.
So this gate and this.
No, you guys are.
Here.
No, that leads to the castle.
Oh.
So there's a gate to the
Oh,
north.
just those two?
Yes, and a gate to the. That is all waterway. So as you can see on the map on the wall, it backs onto the lake.
Which lake? Sorry.
The big one in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're in the city right near the green?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So you guys know that there's only one other way in. I guess you don't, but
Yeah.
Nope. I'm gonna say, should I go talk to more people?
Harriet's gonna say, "No, Puppet. I don't think that's absolutely necessary at this point. We maybe following information about this cart is gonna be a better way to go."
What cart?
Dracus, would you mind keeping him occupied for a little bit? And then he's gonna. So, how'd you get here?
I walked.
We rode a horse and a cart. In fact,
The cart?
they're at the stables.
Did you say a cart?
I would assume it's not the same cart. Perhaps we should go to the stables and check.
Let's go investigate.
We have a lead on the cart. It's
So,
ours. No.
so you
Wow,
guys
Bianca.
going to the stables then? All right.
I'll go to the stable. This is the obvious way to me.
The 3 of you go to the stables. The 4 of you go to the stables.
I'm a good detective.
Doop, 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 Inspector Lizard.
They should really pay me for this.
They pay me in rations.
I'd like that.
I give him a ration.
Oh,
Because
you-
I have like 15 at this point.
Who's paying you in rations?
Scoop do.
Everyone.
Dude,
Technically, everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Dracus is like, yes, if we needed to do something, and she always asks for something, so we gave her rations.
I pick locks good. They give me
I
turkey.
like eggs. Do you have eggs?
No, but we had some for breakfast.
I have berries.
I don't like berries. I'm just gonna keep walking.
So you guys make your way to the northwest end of town, towards the other set of entrances, and you find yourself at the stables where you were when you first entered Harlheim. I always do that. You see the very same stable boy there, and we didn't quite finish patching up your cart yet.
I'm immediately gonna ask him, what did you see?
I beg your pardon.
Said the fire. What did you see?
I didn't see much, unfortunately. I've been working, cleaning up their horses and fixing their cart as requested.
Fixing their cart? Did it explode?
No, they had a damage to the front axle.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna start walking.
What was that?
I'm not sure.
Investigation.
What? What? He's just so confused right now.
Me too, man.
Yeah. Is there anything I can help you with?
You guys? Oh, I'm already walking away.
I know that.
You don't.
I'm almost finished with your cart. It'll be another day or two, and the axle will be repaired.
I guess I have to drag a broken cart in.
Well, I mean, it was still working. It was just not optimal.
Yes.
We hit a bit of a road snag. It's fine though. Uvdu and Drakus can carry just about anything.
All right.
I'm a good detective. Obviously, I was the one that asked to talk to people. Nobody's told me to stop, really. Let's go, come here.
Well, if there's nothing else, I will be back to work.
Was it just us, or did the Harriet girl?
Oh yeah, Harriet and Drakus are there, but they're just kind of like, that was a very quick interaction. Everyone's just kind of like, what the heck just happened here?
Were
I
there any
understand.
shady people here with carts?
I mean, technically you guys look shady. You're all a bunch of, non-humans all traveling together. It's not something you see very often. With cars. Someone did buy a cart from us the other day. They picked it up this morning.
Who?
They paid a hefty sum of money and didn't get a name.
What do they look like?
He was a human male wearing a blackish dark gray cloak.
Dun dun dun!
Oh, one thing. When he opened his cloak to pay with the coin pouch, he was wearing very fine raiments underneath, and he had a green sash.
Did he have a bowling ball? Just kidding, I'm not there.
Do you have a really big crossbow? Just kidding, I'm not there either.
You guys went to bed, so.
We're sitting in our room and we're just like, I wonder if that guy had a bowling ball for real.
No, he had a green sash. I'd never seen one before.
Said he had fine what? Sorry, I just
You
didn't
walked
hear
away.
the word. I know I didn't. I walked away. I just want to hear the words.
Which
You
word?
said he opened his cloak and he had a very fine something on. other than
Raiments, like clothing. Like he had very, very elegant looking clothing, very expensive looking clothing.
Okay.
Based on that description, does it sound like the dude I saw in the place?
Which place?
The ones that moved away?
No, he said human male.
It was a gray cloak. I can't remember the gray cloak. I know you said gray cloak, but I can't remember who was the gray cloak.
That was the guy that shot Rainus in the chest.
Which you'll find out when you talk to Uvdu tomorrow.
You paid a lot of money for a cart.
Well, 2 horses and a cart, and then they took off in the direction of the castle.
Is that that way?
No, the castle is to the south. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he's going to the castle, but he took off in that direction.
What did Drakus and Harriet have to contribute?
Drakus, let's see what Drakus can glean from this. With his -2 to intelligence.
That's our boy.
Not much.
He's a really. I mean, technically, I'm dumb. Maybe Drakus is dumber than me. I don't know.
Drakus, Drakus is gonna sit there. He's gonna think. He's gonna be like, "A cart was purchased here, and then
We're all
what's
pretty
Harriet's
comfortable
intelligence?"
I'm just not supposed to understand humans. They're actually
None
something.
of us really
No, none
understand
of us do.
humans.
Hers is +0.
+0. Okay, so she was like, obviously the cart wasn't full when he bought it, so they would have had to have gone somewhere to load this cart. Where in town could we possibly find that much explosives? She's gonna look around at everyone and say, I guess I'm the only one from here. Maybe a general store or a quarry or
The illegal fireworks store on Main.
I'm not sure there are illegal fireworks here, although it is not outside the realm of possibility with the Winter's Festival Oh, that's supposed to be any day now. They'll probably postpone it until events are taken care of in City here. But perhaps, Puppet, we should head to the Miners' Exchange or the Quarry, or there has to be somewhere in town they got large amounts of explosives.
Okay, let's get the Green Man and go do that.
Where did you go?
You're gonna catch me knocking on doors.
So you guys, yeah, there's a lot of
I
houses
won't
in
be
the
hard to
area. So as you start walking down the street towards like where you saw where they told you the cart was going, you see cart there and just and like door after door getting slammed in his face and just getting no real information.
Same questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're all going to the Miners' Exchange?
That's up to you guys.
Okay, what were it was Miners' Exchange, General Store. Is
Quarry.
there like a quarry?
What did you say? What festival's coming up?
Is there like an
Festival.
alchemist shop?
Yep.
I don't think I'd be the one to suggest that.
No.
Never mind.
So Harriet is going to. Well, if you want large amounts of illegal explosives, you could talk to the tribunal in town. If you want large amounts of legal explosives, you would have to have some kind of a permit to do so, and that would go to the quarry or the Miners' Exchange. Possibly some underhanded dealings with the general store, depending on who and what.
There are steadies in this town.
Is there a Stenny's in this town?
Yeah. Like, is it
Um,
a franchise, or did we go to the
it-
only one?
Out of character, yes. That was his store.
Okay.
You know that he was originally from here.
We probably should have bought more stuff so we could open a franchise.
Didn't I steal all of his stuff?
Technically, yes.
There's quite a bit in your inventory still that could be sold for a decent chunk of change.
Whoops.
Could you steal more than you could carry?
Nope. Definitely not more than she could carry.
Just enough.
Huge backpack.
So,
Bye.
at this point, it's getting fairly late, and you guys are sure that you've exhausted your resources for
So
today.
you're banging on
I'm
doors
not
in the middle of the night.
And it's possible that maybe with a fresh set of eyes in the morning, this might be
Yeah, I would like to get the rest of the crew before I do more.
yes. So
The whole game.
you guys invite Karth back to the slumber trundle with you.
Ooh.
What's it called?
The slumber trundle. It's run by a halfling.
He's pretty nice.
Yeah. He is. He's going to say, "Welcome back." And there's two more of you. Interesting. I happen to have a few spare rooms.
Me and Ilaria are sitting in the restaurant part, and she's playing the flute, and I'm just
Harriet, I
enjoying
guess.
it.
Oh,
Harriet.
Oh.
Be the extra.
you guys went right to bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Yeah.
Well, we're
sleeping
sharing a
for-
room, and she's playing a flute, and I'm enjoying it.
Well,
in
she
my
did.
sleep.
Yes, it's a sleep flute.
Oh.
Song of sleep.
So,
Yeah.
you guys head to your rooms and go to bed and settle up. And Dracus is going to tell you, "There'll be eggs at breakfast, friend.
I like eggs.
Cooked or raw? We should let the chef know."
Eggs.
Understood. With or without the shell? Probably with.
Eggs.
All
I
right.
mean, he is a lizard, so probably just.
All right. So, Ilaria,
Oh
I
no!
thought we might end it.
No, I forgot about this.
you
Okay.
Oh, so we have night terrors here?
Ilaria.
Well, sometimes.
so you
Hmm.
are fast asleep when all of a sudden there is a very familiar looking tan skinned man with a white shirt,
White silk shirt.
white silk shirt. I'm glad you remember something.
I have to go right now.
And you are like in your dream you see him. What is your reaction?
Oh, hey, man.
He is going to look at you.
Like, look, I know we've been doing this for some time, and I know you're still mad at me, but it's been a really long day.
He's going to say, No, I saw all of that.
Okay.
You quite selflessly saved quite a few people from burning buildings
Oh yeah.
and pulled quite a few bodies from said buildings. I'm not saying that we are okay,
Oh.
but I'm starting to believe that maybe you are not the same person.
I told you, I'm a cool guy now.
I also did see you try to steal from those
Okay,
bodies.
there was nothing on them anyways. And
That
I was
doesn't
sad
make
about
it
it
better.
after. I was sad about it after. Look, change is a slow process. And I'm slowly getting better. Compared, like, look, yeah, I could have left all those people in there and then looted all of them afterwards, but I didn't. I only looted 2. I saved 9 at least.
Whatever, bro. Settle down.
Man alive, that was going so well until you started trying to defend yourself.
All right.
Just like
She's the
everything
new
that
Rel.
happens
Okay.
with
She's the new
Hilaria.
Rel.
Okay. What? That was pretty shitty. I will admit.
I'm beginning to think that maybe, just maybe, there is a chance.
Chance for what?
And you watch as, like, the being fades away,
Hey, get back here.
but
We
you
weren't done.
don't have a headache. You do not wake up from your sleep.
Nice. I get to sneeze.
You get a successful long night's rest, as does everybody else.
Look, we love character development.
It's funny
Did
how
she?
that happens, eh?
Did she develop actually?
A little bit.
All right. Well,
No,
to
I
anyone
didn't.
who's still watching us, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as we did here tonight. Again, the music was provided by Sword Coast Soundscapes. If you type exclamation mark music in the chat, you will get a link to his page. And all the art assets have been provided by Tiffany Tate. If you type exclamation point art in the chat, you will find her website as well. So, have a good weekend, guys, and we will do everything we can to see you next weekend. All right, later, guys.
Bye.